cute, sexy, and fun. You're watching CSF Nation's own WMK TV, Channel 90.
Lights flashing bright, turn it up all night. And it's like everything's so bright. Feel the look around, dancing to the sound. Hands hit the ground. We are going down. Feel the love around, dance to the sound. Everything's so right.
Are you done with the canned audience yet? Because I know you're there. Okay, hello, sweeties. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, I'm going to steal your lines if you're not going to be here while I'm holding down the fort for you. This is, right now, it's the Mama Bear Show. Critic. Welcome to another Makini Live. And I know last night he actually started up drawing on the new character for the gaming streams. I didn't catch all of it, but so I'm eagerly looking forward to finding out where that's progressed for. I know we've got Power in the chat with the Power News Network, dropping a whole lot of stuff, which I have not had a chance to fully look at. But this one, yeah, passed recently, the passing of Judge Frank Caprio, which I'm sure anyone who's spent any time on YouTube Shorts or wherever has probably come across him. And he was a wonderful judge, very fair, quite often, he treated the people in his courtroom right. Because not always this, system isn't always fair. And we got Keely Chow showing up. We have Mr. Bug. And I'm going to highlight this, but you can...
Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer.
Okay, I'm back. All right, so what did I miss?
Other than the fact that you're still in the bathroom.
Oh, sorry. How about now?
Better.
Okay.
And Neo showed up the same time you did with the same comment.
Oh.
Yeah, glad to see nothing's changed in your absence. Yeah.
So you already did the intros and everything, right?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
I skimmed over the Power News Network. I'm sorry, Power.
okay. Awesome. Okay, anyway, good morning, blah 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 blah, Makini live, Mama Bear taking over. You know, so, another round of applause. There you go. Daniel Basement. Because apparently, I was taking we're taking a survey. There was a little survey that we took last week.
Oh my
and,
god! I'm sorry,
what?
I have to completely derail you, because Megatron's going, "What the heck is that avatar?"
There you go.
And he's like, "Are you a stethoscope now?" Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Anyway,
It's Clippy.
I am Clippy, sir. I am Clippy, okay? Clippy did nothing wrong here, okay? You don't understand the Clippy movement. He shall be he shall return. He will not be missed, ladies and gentlemen. He will not be missed. Clippy only wanted to help, okay? You don't understand this, Megatron. Clippy only wanted to help. He was not an AI hell-bent on wanting to get everybody's private information. He just wanted, all Clippy wanted to do was help, okay?
Okay, on the old
He was an
Windows.
unsung hero.
On the old Windows for the laptops, computers, whatever, Clippy was I guess he was a program that popped up annoyingly, offering to help at every option. I have no idea why him and Power are Clippy. I completely missed that memo.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I just rebranded myself now, okay?
Clippy draws?
Okay. So, okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Just rebrand. Everything is Clippy, okay? I'm gonna change everybody's profile pictures. All of our girls are just gonna be Clippies, okay?
Yeah. Clippies with big hoochers.
We are not the CSF nation anymore. We're the cute, sexy, and Clippy nation, okay?
We are the Clippy sexy nation.
Exactly.
Clippy sexy fun nation.
Here's the thing. We're doing a little experiment. We did a little experiment with Mom Bear doing the intro because I decided to send out a little feedback poll, little user polls, just what everybody's thoughts on the show. We like to hear the voice of the people. Mom Bear, we like to.
Thinking of hearing of the voice of the people, I would love to.
Audience here,
I would love to address the one comment.
So that's
which one I'm talking about.
We wanted to just ask a question because some people were saying, you're doing good. Everybody likes Sean. Everybody likes Dante. Everybody likes the guests. Everybody loves the girls, but something about that Mom Bear just, I don't know, kind of rubs me the wrong way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe people sick of her. I figured we could do an experiment. Start the show with Mom Bear and see actually who is and see if you guys are actually sick of her. So if you guys are truly sick of her, my lovely co-host for 5 years, you are more than welcome to leave. Do not worry, she will not ban you. She will not kick you out.
No.
Feel free and be honest. We're all welcome here. Okay. Now, if you guys are sick of me, however, I'm gonna have the studio escort you out the building.
So. Oh, I will. If they disrespect Monkey, I will absolutely escort them out.
No, it's not disrespect me. If they are sick of me, then yeah, that's a different story. Then
it's your channel.
Then I'll have the escort. I have our studios escort you out the building. We'll happily escort you out the building.
That being said, Some people can be sick of me all they want. I ain't going nowhere. And if you're going to be disrespectful at me, whether you want to claim it's a joke or not, I am going to time your ass out.
Listen, we also listen. We're not, it's just, you know what? I just like to give that feedback poll to our viewers. You know, our viewers here watch the show daily. Always like to hear them. We take all feedback into consideration, and we appreciate all the feedback. Seriously, I mean that. I genuinely mean that, especially from Sean.
Well, yeah, Sean has great feedback. Yeah, but
I'm just saying what's going out for no reason.
The only feedback I have to that one particular individual though is that Jamie Foxx clip. You know the one I'm talking about.
Okay, okay. Fine.
It might be a little early to play it. I don't know.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. You know what? You took over. You took over during my absence for like 8 minutes. So
a little heads up would have been nice.
I will happily grant you the clip.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
Oh, you mean the comment on Mom Bear that if you that got you would not be there if you didn't micromanage your slightest falling to the public? Okay, the public. Okay, the public.
Sean does have a point though.
What point?
I spent literally 5 minutes staring at that post you did, trying to figure out where the issue was.
People are sicker. I'm just like, people are sicker. I was like, really? I don't know, because like, I don't know. You tend to like bring in an audience. Like our chemistry is kind of like.
Thank you, Neil.
Why we keep we keep having like Makini Live, like all account services, Makini Live is consistently is the one that gets the most consistent numbers and the one that usually gets the highest numbers out of all the shows we do. So of all the shows I do. So, and it's usually the chemistry, it usually comes from the chemistry from you, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't understand. I
guess since day one, we have played off each other very well, as if like we've known each other for ages.
No.
We proved it last week, literally since day one. You don't give me that. No.
Well, just like, people was like, bro, I was like, I figured. I was like, how about this? We'll do an entire show where it's just her. I'll be out the way. She takes over, and then maybe we'll see if the numbers stack up, or if there's an increase or decrease in viewership when she's not around next show.
I'm loving the guys in the chat right now. Oh my god. You got Megatron going, that commenter is the type of guy that buys Amaranth's farts in a bag. I hope you are watching.
Well, needless to say, we do have fans. We do have fans.
I have gotten, I am a very polarizing person. You either love me or you hate me, and sometimes you go from loving me to hating me.
Isn't that what?
Gotta love them. Wait, people are sick of Mum Bear. How can they? You both literally make the entire show.
I literally just Arwen myself.
Yeah, you did.
The studio, just like. Yeah, that's why you heard that crashing sound, you know.
Yep.
But,
no.
It was a feedback. It was a feedback poll that I posted on the community tab, and I got a lot of feedback. I actually got a lot of really good feedback.
I'm glad you got good feedback on the one poll.
Yeah, I got some good feedback. Most of you guys are saying to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Literally what I posted.
Don't let losing 3 subs be the end of the world. I know.
It's 3 subs. Sean and I have both lost more overnight.
And that's the funny thing with my channel is that I don't lose like as many as others. It's just my thing is that it's just stagnant. Despite the amount of content that I'm putting out, it's stagnant.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what it just comes down to. It's like we're trying to get because what I'm doing now is trying to get this channel back on an upward motion. To get back on that upward tick, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. It was just something just kind of happened within a span of a couple of days. And it was just something that just made me wonder, you know, what do I need to do? What do I need to improve? Is there anything you guys want me to improve? That's why I left it open to you guys to provide as much feedback as possible, because I do want this channel to thrive. I do not want this channel
absolutely.
to, you know, completely be stagnant all the time. So, and
Emerald, not exactly. They did get a screenshot, but they didn't get the full-on screenshot of shame.
No,
Personally,
I'm not going to do that. It's feedback. It's feedback, and I appreciate it. I'm not going to I am not going to single anybody out, and that's generally how somebody feels. Then I did, you know, I'm not going to change there. I'm not going to change that. That's so.
When you showed me that, and he will absolutely attest to this. When you showed me that, my first thought was, "Who the fuck is this?" A-hole. Straight up Samuel L. Jackson from Coming to America.
Listen, we're good about listen. It makes anybody feel better. We rarely ever have to time anybody out. It's such a rare occasion. It's a rare occasion that somebody ever has to act the fool. I mean, Sean is the exception to that rule, unfortunately, but you know.
We love Sean. He's our resident
if it
celebrity.
was just me, then yes, he has been going a long time ago. But I'm kidding.
He is our resident celebrity, and we love him.
I know.
Though he is absolutely right. 3 subs, dude. Seriously.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm just like, no, it's the end of the world. What have I done?
No.
Please, come back. Come back. 3 subs. I don't know. No,
Mr. Bug. 3 subs? All right, tag me in, coach. I'm going to slap the motivation back into Makini and make him not be sad about those 3 subs.
Damn. Okay, fine. Damn. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, we've all kind of been going Jigglypuff on him since he did that.
I'm sorry. You know what? Fine. There you go. Happy now. Man, want to see back for dying at the grace of 2 seconds away from the boss of not losing XP. You know, we're slowly gaining XP. Okay, we are slowly gaining XP. Not like I don't want to get the 3 subs in what you're saying. You know what? It's I guess I have to take pleasure in that. I don't do anything that warrants a massive drop off. I guess I don't do anything that warrants a massive drop off, even though I do. And I will be openly honest with you. I do wonder. Mm-hmm. I do wonder at the back of my mind if me being more opinionated, me being more willing to call shit out is turning people away. Is turning people off.
I hate to break the news to you. That is going to happen. Yes, he is. And
that's the news.
Oh my God.
Okay, fine. All right. What do you want? Go ahead, Lake. Go ahead. Come on.
Look, if you're gonna cry about 3 subs, I mean, like, I will slap you. I will pull a Chris Brown. I will backhand you. Okay,
sir. You're not gonna.
We'll just take a moment to appreciate those Jigglypuffs.
Can you just slap me
look,
with
man,
just boob slap. I'm just saying. You know, I'm sorry.
Tits are only for people who are not complaining about sub counts. Okay.
You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that fall. That was my bad. I should not have said that out loud. Oh,
It's okay. I'm
in the
appreciating
immortal
them
wor-
too.
in the immortal words of Sean Connery in the hit film The Rock, losers complain about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. Okay, do not
That's true.
complain about
That's
your
true.
best, Makini. Go and fuck the prom queen.
okay, fine.
That sounds like a great segue into Bauer's comment. How do we make this happen? He says, "Oh
We ain't
no,
doing it.
reacting draws
We ain't
versus
doing
Makini
dance
draws
battle. We
versus
ain't
Dante's
doing no
rant room
damn
dance battle
Okay,
will
but
be non-canon if the man gets banned." Come on,
we ain't
how do we
doing
make this
no
happen?
damn dance. Bro,
Give me-
we
give me-
not doing it.
Give me the
Fine,
dance
I'll
battle
play
that
the
you
clip,
keep
but
on.
we ain't doing a dance battle, okay? This is what's gonna. We ain't doing. You know what? I'll play it. Fine. Where's my clip? Where
I
is
don't
it?
even know where it is.
No, it's not. It's not. I have to go back to the stock footage anymore just so I could appease power. Oh my god, where is it? There you go.
So what do you think you're going with my woman?
I'm not your woman anymore, Trevor.
Hey,
Damn.
talking to him. So, I hear some real hot shot on your feet. You think you're the man, don't you? I get mine. So let's see who the hot dancer is. You and me, right here, right now.
Look, man, we don't even have to get into that, all right?
Yeah, we do. I'm about to put you to shame.
I love it. Starts out
Yeah.
like a fight's about to
You
break
get 4
out.
tries, chump.
Was this the inspiration for Step Up?
It was on Step Sean, look. I love that. I love Sean.
This is a very different telling of the Bloods versus Crips war.
Yeah, I guess you got it going on.
All right, man. Peace.
Finest man with 9 fingers. Come on.
The 90s were a simpler time back then. And how I would love to go back to that simpler time. I'm just saying.
Kind of. I really wish the world would evolve back into what it was at the 90s, because somehow it has gone way past the 90s.
Okay, let's get back to that, please. Sean ain't on this stream. Sean knows he's not on here. He haven't missed a bug filling it for him because he knows damn well his ass is gonna get served.
Well, I'm used to being
Likely
the
by
spare
me.
tire of many people's panels, you know.
I could fix that.
You want to talk? You want to talk, Sean? Get on here, boy. I'll have
If
my bitch
you're,
through the link.
if you're available, I could fix that.
You want to talk? Let's go. Come at me, bro. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Shamon.
Come on, me.
Okay. So listen. Okay, there you go. Was that your pep talk, Mr. Bug? Was that your pep
Pretty
talk?
much.
Okay. Can we just fight like regular guys? You're
Just
not a
stop being
regular
lumpy.
person, Stunning. You're a freaking Cybertronian immigrant. Okay. You were already taken north. You just need to get off the planet. Yeah.
I just like to say Megatron is a real cool guy, a real chill guy, you know,
Ugh.
totally cool, the best Cybertronian in all the galaxy. Optimus Prime, he's a loser.
Okay, so let's get into the topics today. We got some people watching in and out. If to everybody who's got love for Mom Bear, can we just give Mom Bear some love? Okay, let's just show her some love right now. Show her some love right now. Give a round of applause for Mom Bear. You guys for Mom Bear, please stand up. There we go. You got love. You got love, Mom Bear. If you guys for Mr. Bug, please stand up.
Yeah, I'm here when people need a spare tire.
Exactly. And if you guys are here for me, please stand up.
See, I'm reading Clarence's comment, and I can't help but wonder
Yeah.
if that's literal. I mean, it was the 90s. Like the Easy Bake Oven
y'all-
commercial, Jack in the
y'all
Box,
good
when
question.
he
I know
was
I just feel fine.
on other fast food joints. Is that literal or figurative? I mean, it is the 90s, so they probably would have done it.
Jack in the Box.
It
He was.
could be both. It could be both.
It could be both. It could be both. Listen, we got six
I
people
really
watching
didn't
here.
get Jack in the Box commercials where I was.
We get 6 people watching here. This is what we do have. We got 6 people watching. Guys, thank y'all so much. And if you guys, and listen, we know how this YouTube game is. Engagement is now the most important currency for growth. So you guys know how to engage.
Hey, if you're enjoying this program, please smack that like button and make it jiggle.
And smack that subscribe button if you want to see more art content from Makini. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy the show.
Later.
Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack the subscribe button, make it jiggle. Leave a comment, guys. That engagement is very important. And now, before we get into the topics, let's go over to our lovely correspondent, Jellywig. Jellywig, do you have anything to say? Dangerous. Let's up those numbers. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Well,
So,
it's not wrong though. We are aiming for 5K in year 5. Come on.
yes, 5K in year 5, 4K by the end of the year at least. Engagement is very important. So, but Stunning, is so good to have you back. The North sucks.
Absolutely.
You just agree with Stunning that the North sucks.
I'm never gonna agree with that. The North sucks. Come on.
You just agreed with that. That's
No.
what I just though.
It's nice. It's nice to have Megatron back.
So, okay,
And
so,
I know who he's engaged to. My drawing.
okay, so this is going to be So we're going. All the topics today are hilarious in one way or another. Okay? All the topics today are hilarious in one way or another. So, first of points. I have been covering the collective shout situation for God knows at least a month. And which, collective shout, they have well, you can't really say it's a you really can't say it's a coincidence now, can you? You really can't say it's a you can't really say it's not a big deal now anymore, is it? Because
what have they done now?
Well, it was what was done to them. And
Karma. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, let's get into this. So this was from a couple of days ago from YouTuber Hypnotic, and I'm gonna let him explain it because this is the funniest. This is one of the funniest moments I've had. I literally died laughing when this happened.
I mean,
So-
these are the same people that have been trying to cancel Snoop Dogg. So let them have at it.
Or how about this? The same ilk. Let's put it the same ilk.
Yeah.
Which, why are you gonna try to cancel Snoop? Why? Just I don't understand. So anyway. So let's go into. I got a belly laugh from this, but you guys may not. This is come from Hypnotic. Check out Hypnotic. I'm gonna let him explain the entire situation.
Madam Savvy has done a pretty amazing deep dive into what happened recently between Elon Musk and X, and then, of course, the CEO of Rumble and the Rumble platform in general. If you guys are not aware, Rumble and Elon Musk over at X decided to launch a lawsuit against GARM. Now, who is GARM? GARM is the Global Alliance for responsible media. And they are basically an organization that was colluding to go against free speech platforms and other big figures in the political sphere and entertainment sphere as well. They would do everything they possibly could to try to quell free speech and to essentially censor people.
Uh-oh.
And we lost him again. One way or another, I'm gonna find you, and he's gonna yeet himself out.
Shut up.
Welcome back.
Shut up, all you.
We're gonna have a yeet count at this
Speaking
rate.
of collective shout, they got absolutely destroyed by Elon Musk on X recently by having their accounts basically locked down. It's a beautiful thing. So we got to talk about it. So,
listen, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. If you guys are not subscribed to Madam Savvy, if you guys are not following Madam Savvy on Twitter, please do so. Like, I am genuinely serious. Please follow Madam Savvy on Twitter. She is. You do not want to be mentioned by her. Let's put it that way.
Pretty much.
That's how dangerous she is. She has been in the trenches, going deep into all of the censorship, all of the stuff going on behind the scenes. It is insane. And she has been in the front lines calling these people out.
Mm-hmm.
And guess
off
what?
topic. Sorry,
Yes.
finish up. No, finish up.
And the best part is, they have refused to acknowledge that Madam Savvy is a woman because, you know.
Oh, they never do.
At this point, that's not new with Twitter. I have been called a man myself a number of times. Okay.
That was not my fault. I'm sorry.
Two things. First of all, Sean has a wonderful suggestion for you. And Clarence, we're at least 2 at this point.
Don't make me play Jamie. You know what? I would go more nasty or Sean, but you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let that go.
Savvy says while people are criticizing the initial move, we're playing checkers. Elon Musk was playing chess. For Garm to fold like this is concerning behavior. What are they hiding, and what will they rebrand into? Now, keep in mind, of course, Garm is going.
No, sir. I'm gonna have security right in the front. I'm gonna have security right at the front door. So, and I've already told them you're not. Your face is already flashing against the hallways. You're not welcome on this show today.
I already sent him the link.
Bitch. Okay.
To rebrand. Most of these organizations, when they shut down to avoid these kind of lawsuits or to avoid these.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to make a call to tell my snipers not to shoot him on sight. Sorry.
Bitch, I am your sniper.
I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
These kind of
Probably
questions
love
or
to have you
accountability or
on.
whatever like this, they will shut down and they will rebrand. It always happens that way. What some people don't realize is the way advertisers manipulate platforms. One of the biggest reasons why apps are 12 plus is because it gets advertisers to spend money because they target the impressionable audiences. Think Adpocalypse.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm falling and I can't get up. I'm just waiting for when you're gonna get the early bird special at the diner.
And the way they all try to get X to censor things by pulling all at the time. And gee, how did
At this point, Sean's not wrong. We're gonna have to like pay somebody to follow you around and smack you with a newspaper or something every time you do a community post like that.
So you have a problem with me making community posts then, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you're complaining about losing
there.
3 subs,
You know what? I got something just for you. I got something
Numpty,
just for
come
you.
on.
I have dinner at 4 p.m. and asking it comes to prices. You know what, Ryan? Don't you start.
That was awesome, right? You guys remember when they tried to remove ads from X and even Disney?
Hang on.
Remember when Bob Iger was told to go fuck off by Elon Musk because he tried to target Elon Musk and pull ads that Disney was having on the platform when it was Twitter? And once it became X, he was like, yeah, I'm going to pull them along with everybody else. Yeah, that didn't exactly work out very long. And then Disney ended up coming back with their tail in between their leg to advertise on X again. They all tried to collectively not advertise on X, and they got fucked over and felted by Elon Musk regardless. So anyway, so now this is different from people choosing not to give a platform money. Of course, that's allowed. But advertisers have more power than the common folk understand, and they make moves together. Yep. All the rules on YouTube content isn't because of YouTube trying to keep stuff pure. It's because of advertisers. Think of it like this. Advertisers bully platforms the same way payment processors bully platforms.
Yes, they do.
Twitch, YouTube, and all the rest would be 18 plus or just adult age, depending on country, apps if not for advertisement. They have to appear advertiser friendly. Though so it explains a lot of rules. Now, she's right about this, right? YouTube, not so much Twitch, because Twitch, I feel like, has a lot of questionable things on the platform, but Twitch has gone through a couple of major.
Now, Hypnotic and Rapture, do not spoil it for the rest of us, okay? Let's. I want to wait for the punchline. I want you guys to wait for the punchline. Don't spoil it. By the way, Hypnotic and Rapture, hello, and your thumbnail is
spicy,
unfathomably based.
We do like sandwiches.
That is diverse and inclusivity right there.
Apocalypses, and obviously YouTube has as well, but YouTube has pretty much flatlined for the most part. They don't really deal with that too much anymore, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time before something else pops its ugly head. However, this is true. Like, platforms absolutely have to maintain advertiser friendliness at a decent level of percentage. They have to be at least like 90% plus or whatever the number is. They have to be advertiser friendly. Otherwise, well, they're going to run into problems. Is this the end of GARM? Not truly. I believe they will rebrand or repurpose another group. At the end of the day, it's still a censorship battle, so it's important to watch. Now, of course, Madam Savvy, being who she is,
it's another one. Like Bridge, like Dion, like it's another one. It's another one. What's going to happen is they're going to because they got sued, because when Elon decided to file a lawsuit against them, they immediately just like, we're going to shut down the entire company. But instead of like actually shutting down, what they're going to do is instead they're going to run and hide. They're going to hide like cockroaches and then come back under a different name. You see, it's just like light, man. It's just like light. Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
I hate to break it to you.
Deep dive,
yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure our audience understands what rebranding is.
Yes.
Okay. I have faith in them that they know, that they understand that.
I know. I'm just trying to add context here. Just so we don't play, play the full clip with unannounced. Okay, I don't want to get sued.
Collecting all this information and realizing that, well, they're not exactly gone. Before we get into that, I want to go over this particular post by somebody called Paul A. Sizebula over on 343,000 followers. That's great. Over on Twitter. For those who don't know, GARM is Global Alliance for Responsible Media. As for what they're hiding, evidence of illegally colluding against free speech platforms. Shutting down GARM doesn't protect the people who ran it from lawsuits. Make them pay legally for their crimes. And now that's exactly what Madam Savvy's doing, because now she's discovered that there is more to this than most people even realized when it was first being reported on. This happened a couple of days ago, and now there's more information being all tied together. Madam Savvy says, according to the documents regarding the AU e-Safety Commissioner, Julie Inman Grant, GARM never truly shut down at all, as easily predicted. These types don't just go away. Julie was having conversations, praising their proactive approach to censoring the president and also attacking X after Elon Musk took it over.
It got political. It got political. But I'm gonna fast forward this because we're gonna get to the funniest part of this video. And this one gave me a major belly laugh, okay? So just great.
Roblox is even involved in any of this is insane. It's hilarious.
Let's go
Shout.
right
So
here.
there's your time. Okay. Julie pushing age verifications also sits on the board of the trial for age verifications with Melissa Tankard Reese of Collective Shout.
Yeah. There's age verification boards, especially in Australia. Don't be surprised they're going to try to do that whole shit here because we're already seeing age verification hit us here too.
Guess who is part of FOSI? Roblox, Verizon, Microsoft, Netflix, Google, AT&T, something called KID that focuses on kids and selling their shit service to help make platforms safer. TikTok, Tencent, Discord, EA, Amazon, ESRB, and so many more.
Remember what I told you? The rot runs deep. The rot, the corruption is that deep. Just remember, the rot is deep. Everybody's involved.
Working with or having favorable views from FOSI makes companies look better to investors, and all of these trust and safety related position holders are attached to it. It has all been manipulated to screw everyone over so these people can choose who wins and who loses, who gets to speak and who is silenced. I think there will be even more damning emails soon, and I can't wait. So
and yet still those files haven't been released to the public. Gee, I wonder why.
when we say all of it's connected, you're going to have certain people out there try to say, oh, you guys all think it's a conspiracy theory. No, we're not talking about conspiracy theories. We're talking about what's actually going down. Who's actually connected, and it goes so deep that people don't even realize it half the time. The fact that Roblox is even involved in any of this is insane. It's hilarious to me because it goes to show that this is truly
speaking of which, Roblox had to brand themselves 18 plus, had to brand their content as 18 plus because the Chris Hansen documentary, it's already been finished. You can't hide Roblox. You cannot. And that goes double for Visa and MasterCard because you cannot be speaking on both sides of your mouth in this situation. Just saying.
Actually connected, and the amount of information that is coming out right now, anytime you see something that's from a government agency and it says safety in it, you could pretty much guarantee it's not fucking safe at all.
No, it's not.
Now, the fact that there is a tie to Collective Shout, I find to be extremely hilarious because we actually have some more posts that we want to go over. But before we do that, look at what Madam Savvy said here. It says EU Commissioner engaging with World Economic Forum, Associated American mucking up Australian speech laws. We are going to expose everything and anything, and it is going to create one heck of a map of intent.
I'm making this statement, and I'm making this statement clear. It is an immediately red flag. It is an automatic red flag. Everything is completely discarded if you even align yourself with the likes of the World Economic Forum, nor even, let alone, the United Nations.
Is the woman who was praising Garm and was actively censoring Trump. She was very concerned about layoffs, but only in regards to trust and safety teams at Meta and by extension, most likely Twitter, now X. This is the woman right here. This is the woman. I can't even say her name. Johansson. She says, I had very fruitful discussions today with E-Safety Commissioner Julie Inman Grant on child safety by design, the need for detection of child sexual abuse material, obligations for companies, voluntary action is clearly not enough. So basically, they don't want people to be able to have the choice of whether or not they want to partake in this stuff. They want to be able to force you into doing this stuff because, of course, right? I mean, these women, God, every time I look at these pictures, I could just tell by their faces that this is anything but safety. I can tell by looking at them that they don't have the best intentions of anybody in their heart.
It was never about safety, and honestly, it is. I find this evil. Like I find this patently evil, like legitimately evil. Like the smiles have so much rot. There's so much evil intentions here.
Oh yeah, the one in blue, wherever she is definitely giving off some hi Georgie vibes, you know.
Yeah.
parts. These are women that are looking for power. These are women looking for influence, or they're looking for money. But I think they have all the money they need looking at these pearls. I'm pretty sure it has to do with power and influence. Now, talking about Collective Shout, it's so funny. Savvy says Collective Shout isn't having a good time right now, getting bodied by Grok and TOS. I was wondering what she was talking about, and she's talking about a post from Packer Girl. Packer Girl over on Twitter says ISTG Twitter is the last bastion of freedom against these Karens, while Facebook and Instagram bent the knee to the Collective Shout Karens, demanding to remove child sex abuse doll sellers. Twitter essentially said to go fuck off. Now, what are we talking about? Well, she's posted some screenshots here that are hilarious. I actually want to bring this up in a new tab so we could see exactly what's going on. So this person who works for Collective Shout, LS Kennedy, she ended up messaging Grok, or like using it on her
By the way, Ellis Kennedy was one of the bigger ones running her mouth on this whole thing. And the back and forth spat that she had with Mam Savvy on the eve of this, because it was revealed that, you know, while Collective Shout wants to, you know, ban all of this CSAM and all of this, you know, attack, you know, basically forcing payment processors to force Steam and itch.io to remove all their adult games. And by the way, guess what? A lot of those games that were removed, a lot of them were caught in the crossfire too. So yeah, that didn't work. Well, it was revealed that, you know, them wanted to say, you know, we want to protect children, we want to protect women, we want to protect we want to protect abuse victims, while at the same time finding out that you are totally fine with, you know, okay, so you want to go after, you know, you want to get rid of all these games because apparently they're harmful to children, they're harmful to women, they're harmful to abuse victims, even though they haven't been noticed. The only reason they've gotten any variety because you went on that spree trying to get them banned, not just removed, but completely removed from the internet entirely. But at the same token, tweets have dug up saying that you were totally fine with Netflix having a film which required, what, 650 children to audition? Yeah, I'm going to bring that film up again. Hypocrites. Beyond disgusting level hypocrisy.
Would you like to turn around and face that wall for me, please? Look at the pretty flowers, George.
Timeline or something like that. And she basically asked about certain, I guess, X profiles that are selling dolls that look childlike, but they're X-rated or something along those lines. Or maybe.
By the way, they've been trying to go after the Grok Annie AI because it looked childlike. And I'm like, look me dead in the eye and tell me anything about that AI looks childlike to you.
Slightly NSFW. So Grok says, I understand your concern about the dolls sold by X Doll Hub. Their small sizes and descriptions, like flat-chested, raise questions about childlike appearances. Guys, again, I don't know how to say this. Flat-chested does not mean childlike. Okay, you are
petite adult women exist. Petite adult women exist. Flat-chested adult women exist. I don't know how much more we can explain that any clearer.
You know what's really stupid is, like, they're never really happy with it. Like, they'll complain if a character has too big of boobs, but then they'll go and complain, oh, well, she's flat-chested, she looks like a child. It's like, you ever happy?
No.
There are women out there there are mature women, adult women who can pass off for looking like a teenager. Let's be honest.
You do kind of need to be sure at the same time.
Okay, let's put it this way: who look that young?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it that way. I'm just saying.
You are actually being. I don't know how to say. Like, you are attacking in a way petite women who might be flat-chested. You are attacking petite women by calling them childlike because they're described as flat-chested. That is fucking ridiculous. This is why words don't have meaning anymore, because you guys are so desperate to tie childlike to anything that is going to completely lose its meaning. And before you know it, nobody's going to take what you say seriously, which is already happening. So, I mean, there it is. But anyway, supposedly flat-chested raised questions about childlike appearances. which some jurisdictions like Norway and certain U.S. states ban due to child sexualization concerns. So what do you mean? Do you ban petite women? Do petite women get banned in these countries for existing? How exactly does that work? However, X-Doll Hub markets these as adult products, and in many places they remain legal. The debate is complex. Some argue these dolls can normalize harmful behavior, while others suggest they might reduce it. Though evidence is inconclusive, I aim to address this neutrally and welcome further discussion to clarify the issue. Now, this is a pretty base response, okay? This is a pretty base response from Grok, taking a very, very simplistic, facts-based, neutral response. It didn't even go one or the other. Obviously, the women, though, they're not exactly happy about this. You have to bend the knee to them. Otherwise, they're going to lose their mind. So what do? They double down, right? Ms. Kennedy says, you're neutral on the subject of child sexual abuse. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah. They double down. And I have said this before, and I will say this again, because they tried that stint on males who defend males who are angry about these games getting these adult games getting banned off Steam and itch.io. Yes, I am defending those games. I will not play those games. Those games are not my cup of tea. But guess what? That doesn't mean they don't have any right to exist. And they're legally have a legal right to exist on those platforms.
Yeah, that's the thing. They only are doing.
They have a right to exist.
They're only using they're only using the child sexual thing because it's like their silver bullet. Like you know, it can get their way through the door. You know, like
it's the you don't. Fruit.
Yeah, it's like you don't. Well, if you're against this, then clearly you must belong on the list, sir. You know, like how dare you?
It's a low-hanging fruit. It's the easiest way because they know damn well that nobody's going to defend it. Nobody's going to talk about it. Well, guess what? People actually are going to defend it because we know because there's a thing called the slippery slope.
Oh, I swear. Again,
and this is fictional content. Just remember that.
This is not about being right or wrong. This is not about being factual or infactual. This is about being as emotional as possible to garner the most victimhood points they possibly can, because this is their currency in the industries that they are in. The more they can play victim, the more currency they have, the more opportunities they get. That's simply what it is. Is this true, Grok? Is this true, X? How do you expect to combat child exploitation on your platform if that is your stance? When you facilitate the global trade in child sexual abuse material, Elon Musk, do you endorse this? Now, keep in mind, here's the best part. You guys ready for this? This is the fuck around and find out part. X later punished this team member who posted the comment exposing the company and criticizing Grok, demanding she delete it and locking her account until she did. So they locked her account. This is amazing. This is amazing.
I really like the attempted cope of that comment. Exposing the company. It's like, really? You talked to a robot that gave a like a neutral response because that's what it's trying to it's programmed to be, to not pick a side. You got upset, and then they locked your account because you were being a stupid moron. But you exposed the company. Yes, you
I love it. I love it.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Now, you go find out real quick. This is the fuck around and find out. You have found out.
You get what you fucking deserve. The people who advocate for censorship, the people who advocate for wanting to suppress voices, I find it hilarious that you got suppressed as well. I find that to be actually extremely comical that you got censored when you were advocating for censorship everywhere else. This is pure comedy, and I am here for it. The irony is through the roof right now. So it says your account has been locked What happened? We have determined that this account violated the X rules, specifically for violating our child sexual exploitation policy. She got taken down for the same policy that she's trying to advocate for. I mean, this is great. This is great. This is honestly amazing. And it says that posting this content violates our rules. As a result, we've locked your account. To unlock your account, you must do the following. That's right, bitch. Bend the knee. That's right. Bend the knee. Bend the knee. Delete it. Censor yourself. Bend the knee. Bend the fucking knee. I bet you.
This is what you wanted, right? This is what you
Live
wanted.
by the sword, die by the sword.
This is what you wanted. They just following the rules. Okay, you just following the rules. This is exactly what you asked for. You get what you asked for.
You did. I bet you. She bent the knee and she censored herself so that she could go back on the Twitter profile. Bend the knee, bitch. Censor yourself. You know what? Better yet, what you said was a little bit questionable. We're going to need a little bit of age verification. Can you please
just giving them the taste of their own medicine. Just giving them the taste, but they almost. It makes a great point. Hold them to their own standards. That's what we're doing. We just holding them to their own standards. That's what God did. Ages. This is a W. Okay, this is a page of W. We are holding them to their own standards.
It's your ID, telephone number, address, personal information, maybe even a selfie. Actually, you can skip the selfie. Nobody wants that. But can you submit some age verification before we let you back on the platform? Fucking bitch. This is unbelievable. I guarantee you 100% that she let me see. Can I even check this? Let's see. Does Madam Savvy actually have her tagged on one of these? I don't think she does. This is Melissa Tankard Reese, right? No, this is somebody totally different. I'll check later, but I guarantee you 100% that she ended up coming back and censoring herself. So we're going to see what ends up happening from this. But all in all, what I will say is that there are...
Let me check. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's back. I think she's back. Yeah, I think she's back. It's just... Yeah, I think she's back because I think she had to, had to bend the knee basically. And what is this? Exaggerating protects men advocating proper from CSAM. It punches win for exposing to fight combat 2. 2 additives promoting CSAM versus working to aid child. Hate that and more equivalences. CSAM is illegal and exposing combating child exploitation, and from the men profit from it is vital. They take all his favors. You defended cuties. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, this is not about race page. Oh, I love it. Wow, that's little Pace. You're just wrong. I guess you. I don't like censorship. You don't like censorship when it hurts you. You don't like censorship when it affects you. Because that's what censorship does. It affects everyone. It affects everyone. We will continue to call out Meta, X, TikTok, YouTube, and every other company we find propping up this vile and illegal trade. And you should probably call yourselves out, man.
Yep.
Fucking clowns. Absolute fucking clowns. I figured that was a good start.
Okay. Thinking of good starts.
Yes.
I have no better segue. The man, the myth, the Concord legend. Sean.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. The dog that this person was complaining about. Did anybody see an actual picture of him?
Sorry.
Why are you here? Where the fuck are you at?
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
Did they have an actual picture? Like, what were they complaining about? No, I don't want to look it up either. I just wanted to know if they were legitimately complaining.
They have an article but it's X-Doll Hub. It's silicone AI robots, basically. It's dolls. It's lifelike dolls, and
All right, so okay, whether their complaints are valid or not, I have a question. A couple of years ago, probably like 2 years ago, when oh my goodness, what's that clothing company? Balenciaga had that photography scandal where they had minors in the most uncompromising setups that led to a rabbit hole about the photographer having crazy photos. That led to a rabbit hole on Salma Hayek's husband having dolls that I don't even want to describe. Why didn't they go after that? I have questions. Like
one exposure at a time, because if they went after everybody in Hollywood that had sus behavior towards children, there would be nobody left.
Yeah,
correct.
They would have to go after them. They would have to go after themselves.
And to be fair, and
themselves.
To be clear, those dolls that her husband is making, they're not hidden. They're like on the website. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, what is this? I won't describe it for the chat. I just know that it was very obvious what it was for.
Yeah, it is. It is just my whole stance on this is those dolls. It's such a gray area. That whole thing with the X dolls. Because I was looking that up, and the whole thing is a gray area to me because on one hand, I get the concern. I totally get the concern, but I also get the concern on the other hand. It's the whole thing is that it's such a hard thing to bring up. But however, my stance is my stance is this is where it starts. This is where it starts. I go back to low hanging fruit. This is where it does start from there.
Oh, it gets weirder
area.
when you go down that rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are men that have been banned from buying any more of those dolls.
Yep.
Because of how often they have to get them repaired. Because they're treating them so violently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about breaking it like you buy it.
Yeah, it's a moral rabbit hole that is.
I would not want those people watching my children if I had
stay on that. Yeah, I'm staying the fuck out of that. I get the concern on both sides of the equation, but this is just where it starts because.
Trust me, I actually have a limit on banning. Like whoever made a Serbian film, yeah, bro, you gotta go.
Yeah,
I get it.
I never watched it, and I'm glad I didn't.
I got a summary, and that was enough for me. Thank you.
The Wikipedia summary was enough for me.
No, I learned about that live.
No, and I will be completely honest with you. I am not a free speech absolutist. I'm not completely.
I have enough Gen X in me to live by the F around and find out.
Yeah.
Rules. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go into free speech? Absolutely, go for it. Free speech does not mean freedom from consequences.
Yeah, that's where I kind of stand.
It's
a risk versus. It's a very but I stand for freedom of expression.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I am freedom of expression.
I'm kind of in a similar realm. The way I view it is like, how do I say it? There was this one movie. It's like an Abe Lincoln movie with Tommy Lee Jones in it. They were like trying to pass, I think it was like the 13th Amendment or something. And they're asking Tommy Lee Jones' character, like, do you actually believe in equality? He goes, I don't believe in equality of all things, only in equality before the law, you know? And he goes on his tirade how he insults one guy, says, you have like green slime in your veins instead of hot red blood, but you ought to be treated equally too, you know? That's kind of how I
What?
view it. It's like there's some people I'm like, I don't quite like you, but it's like that doesn't mean I need you to be strung up just because you did something a little different.
This wouldn't have to be Abraham Lincoln Zombie Hunter, was it?
No, there was no zombies in it.
I mean, somebody's got green slime going through their face.
I
mean, they
am-
could be a politician.
I am very trying to decide which article should I use for the next topic. I'm trying to decide what is the. Should we go for the most biased or should we try to go for the most objective?
Objective is always better as a content. What is the next topic?
Objective is subjective.
Well, we're going into the entertainment side. Let's put it that way. We're going into the entertainment. So, well, actually, we'll probably need to forward next fall the order trajectory. So, let's go into video games for a second. So, Overwatch 2. Okay, now it sounds like now with Overwatch 2, they seem to be kind of changing their tone. You know, they're seeming to kind of change their tone. They were just like, listen, you know, we saw what Marvel Rivals happened. Okay, we get that with Marvel Rivals. Nobody likes. You know, maybe we could make some more, you know, desirable looking heroes. And, you know, more, you know, desirable looking heroes, more, you know, aspirational heroes that we can add to the
a lot of characters that could make a lot of quality films.
Yeah, you know, instead of, you know,
they need to remember the law of
diminishing returns. Sorry.
No. I was gonna say Kesha, but I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong artist.
The
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, that's Nas is married to her. Kellis.
I thought she was like dating Bill Murray.
She was married to Nas for a bit, though. I remember that. Khalees.
Everybody.
Khalees.
Yes,
Thank you.
Khalees. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the law of Khalees. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah. So, well, with Overwatch, let's put it this way. With Activision Blizzard, it's one step forward, 2 miles step back. What am I talking about?
Thank you, Power.
Overwatch 2 apologizes after perma-banning a player for calling someone a noob.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's just like I like
Noob!
really.
Sorry, I was about to call Mama Bear a noob. Anyway.
I just that's it, huh? A noob. Okay.
Listen, before we jump into the article, let me just say this out the way. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree in the same we all thinking of the same thing. These developers, these moderators could never last 1 second in a Modern Warfare 2 lobby back in the day. Okay,
you couldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby today, like the remake. I mean, Jesus.
Listen, yes, the world is that sensitive. Yes, they are that sensitive.
God, show them a picture of Teletubbies and they'll freak out.
Even in the game, even the term noob is used in the game. So, logic. What is the Okay, let's get to it. Blizzard has backtracked after a firestorm erupted when Overwatch player was perma-banned for calling somebody a noob. Since its launch, Overwatch 2 has slowly regained favor with players thanks to new heroes, modes, and highly requested competitive features like hero bans and map voting. But while the gameplay has improved, well, yeah, that's debatable. While the gameplay has improved, Blizzard's reporting system continues to frustrate fans. A post on the Overwatch subreddit revealed that a player was hit with a permanent suspension after being flagged for quote-unquote inappropriate communications. The chat logged offending words were noob and worth.
Worth?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it. I need further context here. When the player appealed, Blizzard support doubled down. The account has received multiple penalties for this type of behavior and thus multiple opportunities to correct that behavior, Game Master explained. After my review, I can confirm that the suspension was issued correctly and will be upheld.
Okay.
Cool. I guess that's just like,
the
yeah.
community is
I
beautiful,
want to take your standards from the company that's notorious for the breast milk theft.
Although noob can be seen as an insult, it's very tame. It's gaming slang, often used to jokingly describe somebody struggling in a match, like "get good, scrub." Like, this hasn't stopped Blizzard from handling some. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, and also, like, hey, there's a Mortal Kombat character named Noob, so it's like maybe they were just calling them Noob because they acted like Noob.
Banned for calling themselves for showing that they're a badass motherfucker, despite the fact that you have a character named McCree, sorry, Cassidy, who has badass motherfucker in his belt buckle. Logic, guys. Logic. It's widely considered tame, often considered tame gaming slang, often jokingly to describe somebody struggling in a match. This has stopped Blizzard from handling out some extreme penalties, though. The community was swift with the most citing reactions with the banned player. Unbelievably pathetic. Noob is a player title. It's a title, for Christ's sake. Another comment read, just make filters for the babies that can't handle words. Why is this even a thing? Like, somebody, like, I was watching Smash GT's video about this, and they were bringing up that somebody was bringing up that, like, why don't you just have two different sets of servers? Like, if you want a more no holds barred, unfiltered server, people can pay for that. You know what? I could be totally fine with that, but the only problem with that is even they would somehow find they would still find a reason to ban it. This is the first time
we're talking about Activision Blizzard, who loves putting in that bullshit skill-based matchmaking system in all their games instead of just doing a proper ranked or casual thing. You know, like they would never do. Let's filter out the voice chats from the toddlers and the like regular players, you know.
Well, that's right. Apparently clanker is an offensive term, apparently.
Oh, come on. It's a fun slur. Come on. Halo has their own slurs. You know what they call elites? Split lips.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
Emerald has the perfect comment.
But
I can't read it.
Sir, you deserve to talk to Marco.
Yes.
Sir, you deserve to talk to Marco. This isn't the first time. Like in 2024, pro player Mason Dupree Quinha was banned for typing the F word, typing fuck, a word used by Overwatch's own hero, Cassidy, cheekily referencing his Belko with BAMF, which means badass motherfucker. Consistency.
The rogue is that?
Consistency, guys. Consistency. Logic. Do you understand that, Blizzard?
I don't think they can hear you over the slurp. I don't think they can hear you over the slurping of their breast milk.
He's so sick.
Okay. Power here saying, so clanker and noob are quote-unquote slurs. Boy, 2020s have no bounds. Once again, slang words are being hijacked from their definitions while being replaced with negative extreme connotations.
Well, to be fair, clanker was a fun slur in Star Wars because that was what you described the battle droids. You know,
I don't even know what clanker means at this point.
clanker
And
is a
anyone
Star
who-
Wars term. It was a term the clones called the battle droids. You know, they just called them clankers.
Yeah, I was just going to say, and before anyone suggests looking up on
It's
Urban
referred to like
Dictionary,
AI.
I have looked up stuff on Urban Dictionary. I is scared of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
honestly,
a slur
there's
for robots and
funny-
AI software. That's what it is.
I mean,
It's just
there
a
are
slur.
some funny like robotic slurs. I mean, there's what was it? Wireback, gear sucker, thick blood. It was good ones.
So, Sean,
I'm gonna start using all of these against the Ultron players.
So, Noob and Draw. What do you make of this?
Wait, who? What? Where?
You.
What I make of this?
I like how he didn't notice that you called him Noob and Draw.
All right, Mr. Community Notes. All right, so what I think about this, right, is I'm never gonna let that go. By the way. Anyway, did they restore this player's account?
I think I don't know. It's just they permanently. It's like a permanent ban. I'm like, really over that term?
Over Noob.
Over the term Noob.
Noob is not even a curse word.
It's not even a slur. It's just slang.
What? It's like getting banned over saying
Get
nincompoop.
wrecked? Is that somehow gonna be a bannable offense? Just get wrecked.
It's like getting banned over calling somebody a punk.
Exactly.
Oh,
Goons
wait.
have been hijacked.
Clarence has an even better one. Just a healthy
Just
reminder
saying,
that the NBA fined LaMelo Ball $1,000 for saying no H word,
No
like
homo.
Riley from the Boondocks.
Homo, baby.
Can they at least say pause?
I mean, yeah, fine him that because it's no longer that it's no Diddy. Come on,
Exactly.
keep up with the time.
Come on now. They say, come on now. We talk. Come on now. We talk about. I mean, come on now. Let's not forget. You know, we had that whole scandal all because somebody. What was it? Somebody got arrested for just throwing a dildo out in a WNBA game.
Right?
I mean, there were multiple. There were multiple of those. I mean,
see, what bugs me about that? It's not just the fact that there were multiple of those. Anyone who's been to a game knows they search your bags and stuff thoroughly.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did they sneak those in?
Yeah, it's like a TSA.
I know. I think I know what you just.
It's like going through a
if,
TSA.
If you're a man, you tuck it out of your pants and you go, "Oh yeah, you feeling that? It's all natural."
Well, that would have kind of how they got a bright green device into a ball game.
Honestly, what was more funny about that whole thing was
Hi, Grumpy.
that there was actual betting going on of what color would be the next dildo that would
I'm gonna have to. There's so many articles to pick from. There's so many articles to pick from, and all of them are biased in one way or the other. So I'm just gonna use the most obvious one from GameSpot. Listen, let's just start with it. Let me just bring this up. Okay, how do you guys feel about Disney saying, we want to bring back the Gen Z male demographic, despite spending what?
$4 billion on
Disney.
10 years. $4 billion on. $4 billion on Marvel, $4 billion on Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed, actually.
Why just Gen Z?
Why?
Bro, listen, I'm going to need these people to stand on business. They said they wanted to do cringe stuff. Keep the cringe. I thought they had the power of many. Like, let's go, bro. We need more.
You got a point. No, you have a good point, though.
Why you backtracking now, bro? Why y'all backtracking now? Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Well, I guess
we
need the men to come back, okay?
No. We
need to appeal to Gen Z men.
I know what happened. Yeah, the power of many didn't do it, but the power of money has a better effect.
You have two of the biggest boys properties, and let's be honest here, they were marketed towards boys. But what did you do? What did you do? Make them marketed towards girls.
Yeah,
and how did that work out for you? And now you want to crawl back and be like, "Oh, we want to come. We want the man to come back. Bring the Gen Z man. We need to appeal to the Gen Z man."
Yeah, well, the thing is, they want the Gen Zs because they want a super young audience that they could try to cultivate, because ensure that they have a brand loyalty.
How about this? The easiest thing you can do is to look at not just look at anime. Like, that's the easiest way. Say, like, okay, look at like Solo Leveling, look at shonen anime is popular. Make something, adapt something like that. Okay, we could make an original property that is like a shonen anime for boys. Okay, that's the easiest way to do it. The most proper way to do it is to look back and look back and analyze why these films, why these properties were popular. And it was more than just marketing. It's more than just marketing towards men. There was even more to that. You need to actually analyze and dissect exactly what made them popular in the first place and appeal it that way.
So you're asking for too much critical thinking from these people.
That would require critical thinking. That would require admitting that they effed up and they don't want to admit it. Disney is too stubborn to admit that.
Well, it's not stubbornness. It's more like pride.
They're too up their own ass to admit.
Yeah, they can't. Because if they have to say that, oh, it's not going to work, our thing didn't work, then that means their last 10 years of their crappy ideology crap they've been trying to shove down people's throats, not working.
Let me tell you something. Someone made a good point about this. If Kevin Feige retired after Endgame, I'm just hear me out. If Kevin Feige retired after Endgame, he would have been renowned as a Hollywood god, basically. Hollywood would be renamed Feigewood. Stars would all be in his name. He would be bigger than
Lucas?
Well, not just Lucas, but Harvey. He would be bigger. He would be a bigger mogul than Harvey if he just hung it up after Endgame. But he didn't do that, did he?
No, he had ideas.
Yeah. You wonder why George Lucas is still regarded as a complete Hollywood legend? Because even he knew when to call it quits.
Well, even he knew when he made mistakes.
Yeah, even he knew his mistakes, and he knew to hung it up. But guess what? The same could be said for Kathleen Kennedy. I'm serious.
For what?
Well,
if Kennedy bowed out before let's just say if Kennedy bowed out before Lucasfilm's acquisition of Disney,
no,
she would be.
No, Makini, I know what you're trying to go for, but here's the thing.
She would have been seen in a more positive light. That's what I'm
saying.
trying to say.
She was never going to be seen in a positive light.
What was fire that she was responsible for?
Oh, that's true.
The only power she really had prior to the Disney acquisition was she introduced Lucas to, I think it was her husband or someone that was really important to the filmmaking process. And beyond that, she just did like some secretarial work and occasionally got them coffee. Broad strokes.
Okay, the point I'm trying to make is a lot of this is that and I think we all need to understand this. I think this is a very important. This is a TED talk from Makini here. Okay. I think the world would be in a lot better place if we all understood the meaning of quitting while you're still ahead.
That being said,
quit while you're ahead. Okay,
No,
let's.
You want the country that made Spider-Man go through grief 85 clones and get cuffed by Paul to quit while they're ahead? These people don't quit, man. They just keep going and driving everything into the ground. Movies, games, comics.
Say it.
That's what we do as a country. This
It's
is
the
us. It's our identity.
old Harvey Dent quote: "Either you die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain." Okay.
yeah. That being said,
Yeah.
I am 100 going to support her in being in Disney Star Wars, for as long as she possibly can, just to piss off the insane fanboys.
People who are like,
100%.
She's gonna leave soon. She's gonna leave any day.
No,
now.
she's not. She will.
Yeah.
She is.
She's leaving in a body bag.
She's like, she wants,
We do not condone or support.
I'm not even saying like, oh, she's gonna get hurt. I bet like the only way she is leaving is if she will like die of old age, like natural causes type
Here's the
thing.
thing, Miss Bug. She said specifically she wants a major hit. She wants
Good luck
to
with
end
that.
her career on a major hit.
We just no.
On a major hit,
discussed-
like on the level of like I think
Hold
a
on.
level bigger than Endgame. It has to be on a major hit.
Hold on.
Marvel can't get Endgame anymore. She gonna get Endgame?
Hold on. No. We talked about this on the Kingdom of Nerds not that long ago,
Okay.
where she put out her announcement when everyone was going on round 400 of, oh, Kathleen Kennedy is going to retire. She's stepping down. She's stepping down, and she put out the statement saying, "I'm not going anywhere. I am going to stay in this job till I'm 90."
There you go. See, she has the right idea.
And 100% I support her.
Plus, I mean, I need stuff to laugh at. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, here's okay. Let me explain. Okay, let me to here. The reason is that because Marvel wants to be like, we want to bring all the men back to films and such like that.
No, I'm still on the hiatus, Marvel. Sorry.
Here's the problem here. Here's the problem with that, Disney. Here's the problem here. It's not really helping your case when you want to make statements like when one of your own wants to make statements like this. Okay. The Last of Us, Bella Ramsey would love to play Spider-Man and make a heist movie with Pedro Pascal.
Never gonna happen.
No.
I mean, I don't think we were supposed to take that seriously.
Not with that face.
I literally didn't post it because I didn't think we were supposed to take it seriously. Oh, she's trolling.
But you know what? She heard your cries. She's heard your responses, and she's going to take. And what's going to happen? If Bella Ramsey is going to act like a mature adult and take the feedback in spade and adjust accordingly. So the first thing that she decides to do, no. Bella Ramsey has turned over a new leaf. Okay, she has completely turned over a new leaf. That The Last of Us 2. She has taken all the feedback and she's taken it to heart. And the first thing she does is tell her haters, if you hate it so much, the game exists.
We didn't like the game.
Here's the shocker for you, Bella. The game this season is based on is also shit.
I got a question. Who the heck was watching the show? I did not watch 1 second of the show.
One channel I mod, and they hate every second of it.
Barely.
I'm not gonna do that to myself. Oh.
I don't know. Only it was really normies and occasional content creators would really check it out.
Or people who are so up, or content creators who are so up Neil Druckmann's ass. Yeah, I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Can you give me pull up a full body picture of Bella Ramsey, please? Because I've never watched this god awful show. Y'all know I don't do zombies.
Wait, why are we coming up? Man, this is Sunday.
Oh, Ramsey. It's just She does not have the face for Ellie. She does
That's
not.
not
She
my
was
concern.
fine
That-
She was
the-
fine.
What did that one in green? That'll work. I don't know.
She was fine in Game of Thrones, but
Or the blue
and
there.
in the first season of The Last of Us, but she does not work for Ellie. The whole "I'm gonna be a dad." It just, I'm sorry, that's just
No,
not her.
right up there. One row up, very first one.
This one.
No, where she's lying on her side.
The one on the green?
Yes, the green background.
Mm-hmm.
What, over on the left side.
This one?
Your other left.
No, left side of the
The one
screen.
in the teal background. Sir.
Thank
If you
you.
want to be artistic, yeah.
This is why.
Oh yeah, then that never gonna happen either.
According to the Power says, she also wanted to play Black Cat too.
First off,
That would've been awesome.
You don't have the face for Black Cat. You don't have the body for it. You don't have anything for it. Okay.
You
Yeah,
do not
no,
have the
that-
equipment for Black Cat. Sydney Sweeney for Black Cat.
I've said that. But Alicia's my girl. Okay, so
Yeah, no, it's like this. She wants to come in here and like go, oh well, if you don't like it, then play the game. The game was terrible.
Mr. Bug, you do not understand. Okay,
Oh,
we'll read it. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. I mean, Bella Ramsey's mouth. Okay, Last of the Star. Bella Ramsey has a message for the haters. If you hate it that much, the game exists. Bella
also
Ramsey,
sucks.
who stars in HBO's The Last of Us as Ellie, has a message for viewers who are upset about the show and changes from the source material heading to season 3. You don't have to watch it. How many times have we heard that over the years? If you don't like it, don't buy it.
And how many times has that worked out positively for the show?
Oh, never.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
It never works out because it's essentially like everyone goes, okay,
What was
bet.
that famous line? No, go ahead.
No, that's what it is.
that's the thing.
It's like when they say, "Oh, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't like it, don't buy it." And they're like, "Okay, bet."
What was that?
That's pretty much that's pretty much what the world did when Sean Gunn opened his stupid mouth and said, "If you don't like it, you don't like Superman. You're not American."
What was that line, Kelly?
And the rest of the world went.
People that
Bet.
go by.
What was that line, Kelly Sudaconic? If you don't like my politics, don't buy my book.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then,
that was the
later
one.
You're complaining about the comic books not getting sales.
Yeah.
That never works. Oh yeah, Battlefield 5. Oh, that's right, Battlefield 5. What was it? Patrick Sutherland was like, how can I tell my daughter about these uneducated, and calling us uneducated for criticizing the fact that it is unrealistic to have an amputee woman fighting in the front lines during World War II.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, don't buy it. How many times has that actually worked?
Depends. Is there rocket launchers on the future?
Yeah, like
if you don't like it, don't buy it.
Yeah, and thing is,
you know what? It'll work this time. Okay, it's going to work this time. It's just like it's like socialism. You know, they always saying that's not real socialism. We're gonna get it right this. It's like communism. You know, we're gonna get it right this time. You know,
Makini, they're totally gonna get it right this time because no one's even gonna be there for season 3. You know,
To New York City's credit, we are going to get socialism right this time. Once we all starve.
Bug, you don't understand, okay? You don't understand. They get it. They're gonna get it right this time, okay? She's might be on the money. Just hear her out, okay?
I don't want to hear her out anymore. I want to babble because I was a fan of Last of Us. Okay, I'm in on this, and I paid attention to that stupid fucking show.
You don't understand, okay? It's gonna work this time. We're gonna get the modern audience to come around this time. It's gonna work.
They took a shitty game and made it even worse in the plot. And you want to know something funnier?
Buy our product.
You know what's even funnier, Makini? They only got through half the game in this season. It literally ends right when you're about to do the section where you're playing as Abby Zilla. And that's what season 3 is going to be.
Wait. Hold on. I have a question. They made The Last of Us show worse than the game?
Very.
They're splitting it.
Like
they are splitting it into like 3. They're splitting the second game into like 2 to 3 seasons. And even Neil has stated. They have done it. There might not be a Last of Us 3. There might not be a Last of Us 3 after all. Well, what do you think?
There definitely probably not be, but like Sean, they did make the in comparison to the shitty Last of Us 2 game, the season it covers is actually worse because it takes all the elements of it and makes it stupider. Because in the game,
somehow worse.
Game, Ellie is meant to go on a revenge quest because Joel gets killed and she's very angry. She wants to make the people who did it pay and suffer, and she's very angry. She's very moody, understandably. But in the show, once Joel gets caved in, Ellie is depressed for maybe like 5 seconds, and then as soon as she's in Seattle or wherever the fuck it was, it's suddenly like she's all happy and giddy. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a dad! Yay! Hello, lesbian girlfriend. We're gonna fuck now." Even though it makes no sense.
It makes no sense. And whoever played Dina, I'm like, you deserve better. You running a train and you just using her ass basically. I
bet you dollars to donuts. That chick was so glad she got the contract.
The town W word, basically.
You know that actress was so glad James Gunn called her and said, "Hey, do you want to play Hot Girl?" She was like, "Yes! Get me the fuck out of here!"
Oh, that's the same girl?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Pull up Powers. Powers link.
Basically, apparently, in the game, Dina's been playing. Dina's been sleeping around a lot. Let's just say she's been going around a lot.
In the show, that's the implication that she's been hoeing around.
Wait, in the game, how did they present it? She was pregnant
in the game, it was very heavily stated that it had to come from her ex-boyfriend. So it was only one guy. But in the show, they make it sound like the Dina kind has been known to fool around.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love this movie.
Don't make me turn this into a clip, bro. Come on now.
Yes. Sound might help.
What the hell are you wearing?
Thank you.
Boo-foo. Boo-foo. By us. Fuck
you.
By us. Fuck you.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh my goodness. I love how high. I gotta rewatch that at some point.
I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah, Dina is
but
like,
it's also stupid because they fuck around with the lore of the second game, but then there are parts where they super stick to it. Like the entire season is all about Ellie trying to find all these characters who killed Joel, and it ends literally when Abby shows up at the movie theater, and then the scene ends. And that's gonna be your season 3, all about Abby's saga, and it's like, oh really?
I thought they sped run it through the, I didn't know.
They're
stretching it out as far as they possibly can.
They're stretching this out. So the next season is going to focus from Abby's perspective, and they made a fatal flaw because you look at the actress Caitlin Denver, she should be Ellie.
Yeah.
She should be Ellie. Why is she Abby? It makes no sense.
Yeah, well, then again, we are talking about
she's damn good looking too. I'm like, girl, you too good looking to be roided up.
Yeah, we are talking about Neil Druckmann, who is no stranger to bending over backwards to appeal Hollywood overlords.
I'm looking at these photos. I'm just gonna play "Oh My God" clip just for that. You get "Oh My God." That's almost like.
Oh
Oh my God!
To be fair, even if they used a muscular wrestling chick, it would still be too good for Abby.
It would still be too good for Abby, and it still wouldn't make any sense.
They could have used like Rhea Ripley, and that would have been too good for Abby.
There's still, we've already people have already explained in detail how you cannot have a build like Abby in a post-apocalypse.
Oh, come on, Makini. She survived off a diet of burritos.
That would you couldn't in a realistic scenario and during like a zombie apocalypse, you wouldn't be able to consume that enough amount of calories. You would have to work out for at least 6 hours a day and consume 5,000 calories a day to be able to get a body like that. It just in a situation where food supply is almost non-existent, it makes no sense whatsoever. It's incredibly unrealistic.
Enough protein or something like that.
Still.
But yeah, it's just it's completely stupid. I mean, you know what's even funnier is like
let's get right into it. So let's hear from Bella Ramsey's mouth. Let's give him a chance. Appearing on the Awardist podcast via Culture Crave, Ramsey first reacted to the controversial second season in which Caitlin Denver's Abby brutally murders Joel. Ramsey said they try to steer clear as much as possible from the discourse and controversy. There is nothing I can do about it anyway. The show is out. There is nothing that can be changed and altered for season 2. There's not really any point in reading or looking into anything. People are, of course, entitled to their opinions. It doesn't affect the show. It doesn't affect how the show continues anything. In a way, they're just separate things to me. So no, I just don't really engage. That's fair. That's a fair point. In the lead up to season 3, Ramsey said the people to simply play the game if they want that story.
Well, here's the thing. That story is fucking trash.
I would say you don't have to watch it if you hate it that much. The game exists. You can just play the game again. You don't have to watch season 3. If you don't watch it, I hope you enjoy it. Okay? Ramsey explained.
I think the problem with her is she is she thinks she's too big for her britches. Like she's just like she's bigger than what she is.
And you want to talk about wanting to play Spider-Man, especially with a face like that.
Okay,
if you put a Spider-Man mask on her, it's gonna look like a Funko Pop.
Hold on, hear me out. Hot take.
Okay.
I'm actually supporting her in this take. Okay. I kind of agree with her.
Okay, fair enough. Fair point.
Elaborate.
She's because we all know, those of us who do YouTube, we all know a lot of people who will sit and watch this stuff for content. Guys, she is giving us an out to not have to torture ourselves to sit through this absolute garbage.
Yes.
I mean, Mama Bear, to be fair, that's a point. I mean, I watched freaking Ironheart for God's sake. Lost, hours. Yeah, it was bad. Don't do it. If you haven't watched it, don't do it.
I had to watch it because I had to make a video on it. I wish I did.
If I could, Sean, I'll give you a Purple Heart just for that.
That made me not want to go watch. See, I was on a Marvel hiatus from Wakanda Forever all the way until Wolverine versus Deadpool, and I skipped Captain America, saw the mid Thunderbolts, and then decided to watch Ironheart. Now I'm back on the hiatus, so I don't care what Marvel makes now.
Did you ever watch that? What was that spin-off Stories of Wakanda? Which
hell no. That's part of the hiatus.
It was stupid, dude. I watched the first episode and then the second episode, and I just kind of got bored. And then I got told, "Oh, it's all just a jerk off like Ryan Coogler's thing." Like that's all it was.
Wait, Ryan Coogler, who made that one?
Which one?
Clarence.
Watch Meteor Man, but it last I failed.
Man, I can't even find Meteor Man. I actually tried to look.
But
they didn't put it on Tubi or something.
Again, hear me out though. I say we take we take these people and we actually do a thank you, like maybe some sort of, I don't know, hashtag or whatever. Like when it comes to this, Bella Ramsey told me not to watch it.
The first black superhero film, man. Because I
Right.
think we need a remake. I think we need a remake of Meteor
Told me
Man.
not to watch it.
Remake of Meteor
Not bringing up Meteor Man. I mean, Meteor Man's got to be better than Blank Man, right?
That's the true BVS we need. Meteor Man versus Blank Man.
Jesus Christ, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Listen.
It'll stand there with the greats. With Freddy versus Jason
I
and
agree
Godzilla
with
versus
modern-
Kong.
No, you did not.
What did you find, bro?
What?
Oh, Mortal Kombat 2 got pushed back in all the entertainment news.
No,
I'm laughing.
I don't mind that much.
Hold on a second. To anybody who was
Me neither.
excited for bald-headed Jade, all I can say is
I really don't care about Jade. Cole Young is still.
Oh no. Anyway, last week.
My beef was with Cole. Get that character up out of there. He gotta go. He don't exist.
Hold on. I need to push back on this. I need to push back on this one.
What happened?
Jurassic World Rebirth was better than both of those movies.
That's true.
Better than
Put
what?
some respect on my dinos.
I'm not
gonna. I'm not.
This is from.
I don't.
It's a concept art. It's a redesign of Meteor Man from 2 years ago.
What? Wait, what? I'm gonna jump on the concept.
Okay,
art,
that second image literally looks like someone took a Helldiver's outfit.
Jumping on the concept art is how you got into the whole Concord mess.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys.
I want Sean to redesign Meteor. Sean for redesigning Meteor Man. Come on, make it happen.
The mustache, though. The mustache without the beard bugs me.
I'm with you there. I've never.
Yeah, you gotta give him that. You gotta give him that Steve Harvey mustache.
I hate it so much.
I'm sorry. Not even Michael Jai White can pull off the solo mustache. No, thank you.
The solo, Burt Reynolds couldn't do it. Like that. I mean, you gotta stop. Well, I guess that was popular back then or something.
No,
I mean this Burt Reynolds like that, but
well, yeah, Burt Reynolds time. Yes, my dad sported one for as long as I can remember.
Oh man. Well, thankfully I can't grow a mustache. So.
Marbury's got a good point. Because anything with Druckmann's name, I immediately step away from. Anything with Druckmann's name, I'm getting the hell out of.
I want to talk to the chat real quick. Chat, believe me when I say, do not donate money to Maki to play Intergalactic. We're not joking on it. We don't want to see it.
No, I don't want to see it. And don't even think about trying to get me to donate to play. What was that? Take Us North. We ain't doing that.
Oh no!
What the hell? Wait. What's Take Us North?
Huh?
You haven't been paying attention.
I mean, I've been trying to train myself to like draw this manga. I don't know what the heck is going on anymore.
Let's clip notes. It is basically Dustborn.
I'll give the clip notes. Yeah, I'll have somebody that give you a proper clip notes on this one. So let me sum this up here because this went viral. And I gotta give a shout out to this went viral. And well, not just homeboy, not just this went viral, not just Asmik Goals went viral, but another video went viral. And I'm gonna have to give a shout out to one half of New Black Street, Kata Khalil Too Short, because his little rant went super viral. Check this out.
Let's show how hypocritical a certain side of the aisle that likes to champion everything actually is. We had Gamescom last week.
Wait. Stop. Pause. I did see this video. It was about immigrants or something?
Yes.
Oh, right, that. I saw the video, but I didn't check the game out.
Yeah. Also, the game was government funded.
It's propaganda. It's worse propaganda. Listen, subscribe to
stop.
Kata. Subscribe to Kata if you have the guys with power. If you can get
Hold
Kata's channel, put Kata's channel in the description.
I have one question. Where is this game being created? Is it American?
Well, apparently, Carla Reyes, she graduated from the University of Los Angeles. I think she's a UCLA grad.
Of course it's Cali. All right, never mind. It's either going to be Cali or NYC. The bluest places on earth.
You know, it's times like these when you really think about when you think maybe Lex Luthor had a point in the Donner Superman movies to destroy California.
Wait, I forgot. Wait, I gotta go back and rewatch that. So hold on. So you're telling me this is government funded. So basically, what you're telling me is this is leftist Democrat funded.
Wait, Ryan Kitty, what? Well, go ahead.
No, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, my head is hurting just thinking about the game.
It was like funded by a number of like various groups. There was even a little bit.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
No, he's reacting to Riot.
The team behind, hold on. The team behind the canceled Black Panther game, Cliffhanger Studios, gets hired by Wizards of the Coast.
Oh.
That's
talk about failing upwards.
If you guys don't know who that is, if you guys don't know who that is, I can happily share you guys let me show you guys the lovely talk from one Danny Lalanders, if you guys remember her. What was that clip? Yes, the team behind Cliffhanger Studios. The team behind Cliffhanger Studios. The one that was made the upcoming Black Panther game that got shut down. Apparently, they working at Wizards of the Coast. Right, Kitty?
Cliffhangers, they need to change their name. Because the only Cliffhanger Studios I remember consisted of Joe Matter, Humberto Ramos, and J. Scott Campbell as artist and image.
And by the way, for those who don't know who worked at Cliffhanger Studios, this is one of the lovely individuals who worked at Cliffhanger Studios.
I have a team right now for Validate. It's a pretty big team. It's a crazy big team for indie games. But who is your team? Validate has a team of mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team. I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me. And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments.
That is exactly what you're saying.
That's a perfect pause.
You literally said that when
exactly what you're saying.
You literally said that when you went, there's no white people because I wanted to create a safe environment. By that statement, you're making it sound like white people are not safe.
Hold on, you continue.
I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying.
I
am saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they think that something may be okay, but it was really a microaggression. And no one wants to deal with that while you're trying to make a game that they love.
You know, I have a question since you're along.
I just want to let you know that nothing that you said to me was a microaggression. Okay, I just want to affirm to you.
That's good because I'm sorry.
Microaggression. Okay.
No. Let me cook.
Okay.
Because I'm very relieved to hear that because respectfully, if you came up to me and said this was a microaggression, I would tell you to change your panties, bitch.
Exactly. For those who don't know, you guys validate. If you guys don't know, and no, you would not.
You know something that
respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, of course. I just want to let everybody know. This is their game. This was the game that they were making at the time. You know, Validate.
I mean, it wasn't really that.
Sorry. The struggling singles in your area. I'm going to tell you something right now. Based on this art, I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. You have to give me at least a $300 or $400 super chat for me even to touch this.
in New York,
No
This
desire.
is like
would be this.
this is
Sorry,
low
go ahead.
ground. This is low level like new ground shit.
This
dude.
is Tumblr. This is Tumblr. I'm sorry. This is Tumblr. The art is talented. The art is skilled, but this is Tumblr level trash.
Oh boy.
It's not even that.
I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
Ugh.
Like where did they get these designs from, Norbert?
I don't know. Norbert had better designs for their characters.
Also,
But,
if you think, but also the mindset that you think that being around people is safer to be around people who look exactly like you. If that is not an Okuyasu, I don't know what is.
Yep.
Okuyasu! I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
I gotta say, that's a bold claim. After church today, I decided to take a little walk, and I walked from Midtown to Harlem. I didn't feel safe getting closer to Harlem.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Riot on this one. Yeah, I have a different conclusion. It's not safe for white people in the same room as her. I can't even imagine, so just being in the same room. Say you're sitting down for lunch, and she's like, "Oh, what do you have for lunch?" "Oh, I got some dark, some dark meat chicken."
So I still looked to Power. I still looked to Power because this showed up in my recommended feed. And I'm like, oh, Power's gonna love this.
Everything I say could be a microaggression. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you something. We're not gonna. No, I sent a link. If everybody wants to check the video out, go ahead and do it at your own risk. All I can say is, years later, I cannot tell you how many things the Boondocks predicted correctly.
What, including the Atlanta dudes with the skirts?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm gonna say that recommendation. Ooh.
Well, funny thing, since we're talking about the freaking Black Panther game, the stuff that came out about it, about like what they were planning to do with it, that story was not really that. It didn't sound like it was going to be that great because the idea was Wakanda gets invaded by Skrulls, which okay, great. That's 2 games now that had Skrulls as the enemy that gets canceled. Fun idea there, and you get to pick. You get to pick between 3 different Black Panthers: T'Challa, Shuri, or Killmonger, and that was the idea.
Why? I came to the play as T'Challa. Like, what is this?
And Clarence, you are 1,000% correct. You are 1,000% correct. Nobody's going to do that because after Dustborn, my feeling after Dustborn is if somebody's going to super chat me to play this terrible game live on stream, so I have to suffer, I have to make sure that my loving friends have to suffer with me. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so if
hold up.
If you love me,
okay.
please do not encourage him to sit through this game, because I will have to sit through it with him.
Wait, which game? Validate?
Yes.
Which game?
This morning, I'm not doing this alone. I'm not getting angry alone. You will all have to suffer with me, okay?
Nah, I don't really want to see that on my screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So, Clarence, you're incredibly right.
Hold up, I want to just address something that Grumpy is saying. That 1943 Black Panther game. That's a Black
Marvel
Panther
1943.
Yeah, that one actually might have some like quality into it because it's developed by Amy Hennig. You know, the one behind Uncharted and actually Last of Us. If you really think about it.
I didn't know Amy. Hold on, Mr. Bug. I didn't know that Amy Hennig was behind it.
Yeah, that's her. It's her studio.
Oh, good.
My issue is I'm not a fan with Steve Rogers. Steve
Like the
Rogers looks way
design,
too slim.
or
Yeah, he looks way too slim, and he should be more super soldiered up. Like,
I mean,
it was
that's fair.
kind of like how they were toning him down in the Marvels. If you guys remember that Marvel Avengers game, yeah, he was severely toned down compared to like how he was in the MCU in the comics, where he was like cut to the nines when he got the super soldier serum. I'm just saying.
I think that's more in line with them doing that, like with that Unreal Engine thing, where you sort of do lose a little bit of the style, which is why people like Marvel Rivals, because they fully embrace that like stylistic comic book art form. That's why Steve Rogers in there is like built like a brick shit house.
Okay, so I got like 2 more topics I want to go over, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna have some great news for Riot Kitty. If Riot Kitty wants to, get some great news here. So first off, Hollow Knight Silk Song is only going to cost $20.
Nice.
Yes. And if you guys want, we can react to the Laura Fryer video if you guys want to get further into that. And yeah, Hollow Knight scares AAA developers.
Okay, I'm just going to point out he's very happy to give Riot Kitty good news, but in the same episode, he's like, if I'm having to play this game, I'm taking you with me, Mama Bear.
You're collateral damage.
Torture me.
Yes, weapon of mass distraction. You are collateral damage.
Damn.
Nothing.
I'll be her lawyer.
I love you.
Yeah. I knew that's exactly what I was going to hear you say. I was exactly going to hear you say that. I was like, I'm waiting for it. Come on. I was like, come on. No.
Come on, Mom, you don't have to take this.
Yep. I got stuff I can distract myself with. I mean, again, got that. I can pull up pictures of Dante or whatever,
There you go. See exactly. Tell us how you really feel. No, but I got a loving. You know what? I'm gonna share this. I want to share you guys with this because I saw this yesterday and I'm like, this is such perfect material that I want everybody's thoughts on this. And since Mr. Bug has some chocolate on display, I saw this from Pirate Nation yesterday, and we're gonna read the comments, and I'm gonna love this.
Is this cringe or not?
So let's zoom up here. This is
no.
I think this is 4chan.
Everywhere I go.
Why is this? No.
Go, she's there.
Listen.
No,
It makes
I'm not
No, understand here. This is a good point. Why is it so hard for Western developers to design an attractive black character? Mom Bear, can I ask you something? Who has been saying that for a while now? Who has been saying that?
I know you have.
Who has been saying that? Who is a certain individual?
We all have.
Who has been saying that. So can you tell us who has been saying that for a long time?
Oh shit, we all have at this point.
The entire internet.
I've heard Sean say it. I've heard Dan say it. I've heard you say it. I've heard Dante say it. Fuck
me.
You have said it.
Me.
I included you.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Just understand the answer is everyone, including me.
Yes, everyone.
This is a fortune piece. Why is it so hard for Western developers to design an attractive black female character? Let me put it that way: an attractive black female character, not an attractive black character, because it's an attractive black female character. Okay, scratch that. Let's put it this way:
have you not been listening to my complaints about a lot of games?
Listen, Sean,
male, female, it don't matter. They're not designing black characters right. Period.
Yeah, they emasculate black men in video games.
I knew you were going to get
that right, Sean. Sean's not gonna say anything.
Sean's
I
muted.
mean, like, as someone who is working on their own comic and has, well, a couple of black female characters, I can assure you it's really not that difficult. It's just you have to make them a character and not focus on the fact that they are black as their character. I mean, I got two of them right here. I got Thunder Hair. You know, I just wanted a cool, badass chick who happened to be black, and I was like, there you go.
Maki,
There you go.
Maki,
There you go. There you go.
read the screen.
Sean's goodness, Shawnee goodness, and his Concord furries featuring Green Stomp. Green Stomp.
I'm back.
Listen.
Power got some love for you.
Okay.
Wait, what
okay.
happened?
No.
What he
So this
Right on
is
the
I
screen.
think this is a character from Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. That the art style looks very similar. And I think it's a good point. And we're gonna read. I just want to read the comments. Okay, let's just read the comments.
Uh-huh.
They're really
I
good.
could hardly see the character. Let me go to Pirate Nation's thing myself. Go ahead.
There are really good designs without forcing the skin to be black. Look, it's this design inspired by a black sheep. That is
Okay.
That is dope. That is dope. That is just.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the post so I can
That's
zoom
dope.
in here.
Okay, if you guys want, I'll put the link to the post in the chat. So
How far back was this?
So let's go through the comments. Let's go through the 11 comments here. Really good designs without force. That's a really good design. I like that because fat bees have gone into the game artwork and like to self-insert their ugly ass fat damn in order to normalize it. I swear, if America undergoes a health change, we're all fit, and we've seen a lot more beautiful characters than shows Elena on screen. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the Night Rain chick.
Oh my Jesus. Oh,
she bad, ain't she?
Lord Jesus Christ. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay, I found the thread.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. I can do it. I just need a dip. Respect. Well, one's not a black character per se, just one with dark skin. The Japanese don't absolutely know what a person of African descent looks like. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Because two things. They think beauty is wrong, and they think unconsciously that black people are ugly.
Oh, I see a comment here you definitely need to get to.
I mean, to call back to
Fortnite
a
nails
little
it. You know what? I give Fortnite a lot of crap for a lot of things, but Fortnite does nail it here. Say what you want.
every now and then, yeah.
Well, Fortnite nails it.
I don't think that's entirely a nail, personally.
I
but-
thought it's the white apparent skin and black not the issue. How Westerners and art style depicts the issue. By the way, Karen from Blue Archive is not black. Just it's a heads up. Western, masculine, ugly, aggressive, lesbian. Japan, badass, super feminine, and incredibly attractive.
That's a woman.
Yo, don't that look like what's that actor's name?
What, Deborah? No, that's not Deborah Wilson.
No, the dude. I can't pronounce his name, bro. It's like an African name.
Is that the
You're
guy
gonna
who,
need to
who-
at least give
who-
me a movie or something.
Is he in
Yeah,
the?
yeah,
Is he in that
yeah,
shitty
specific.
reboot vampire, the Interview with a Vampire series?
Let me see. Hold on. Interview. Ah, man, this is gonna bother me. Interview with a Vampire. Let me see.
I imagine it has to be the reboot series because that's the only actor I can
No,
think of.
he doesn't look like Louis.
I got nothing.
Well, that's why I said the
Interview
reboot series because they changed it there.
No, I know which one you're referring to.
I'm just can I move
Jaimon
on to the next
Hansu?
slide?
Yes,
Does
exactly.
not look like Jimon
Thank you,
Hansu.
Grumpy.
There's no way.
Go bring up a picture, bro.
A young, maybe a very young, but even then.
That's
Yeah.
that's being generous.
I really would have believed if you had told me.
You gotta do that after the stream, bro.
Damn,
There is
sorry.
I have a craving
Sorry.
for chocolate now.
I usually do.
I more and more I appreciate Master Raven. More and more I appreciate Master Raven, to be honest.
Okay.
More and more.
No. Wait.
Wait, go ahead.
Go back.
Go ahead.
Go back. Thank you.
man
That's
is
a
that?
dude.
No, it's not, but you know.
No, it's not.
That's a dude.
That's not.
That's
No,
a
it's not.
dude.
I can tell
Whose
by the
man is
features
that?
that does not look like a dude whatsoever.
I mean, yes, it does, but you know, I know they're trying to make a woman,
but it's not.
It looks more like a dude than the dudes they're giving us.
my boy from high school definitely looked like that. No?
That's not a dude though. Just to give you guys a heads up, but
Like, if you, I'm just saying, like, if you go, like, I'm just saying, if you go in the bathroom with that person, it's gonna be a sword fight.
Master Raven is Chef's kiss.
Who is this character?
Not a clue. Love it.
Say it again.
Who is that character?
Master Raven from Tekken 7.
And which Asian country made her? Because I know it was an Asian country. Okay. I figured it was either China, Japan, or Korea. Okay, gotcha. The masters of making black characters right now, apparently.
The Japanese character is black because of either story or design reasons. The Western character is black because of diversity, quotes, and activism. Agreed. And those activists also hate beauty, so they hate themselves ugly. You know what? You show Storm. Thank you. Thank you. Storm is still my favorite design in all of Marvel Rivals, hands down.
Storm is good.
You have to give them European Asian features to be attractive. Give them anatomically accurate features, and you get what you call ugly characters. Clearly, pigment isn't the issue.
No, that's not true, man.
No.
First of all, I've seen beautiful African models, so you don't need to give them like European features for it to work.
Would this count?
Your style's anime, bro. I'm sorry. That's okay. As far as feature wise, because it's stylistic. It's not like it, it doesn't mirror like the reality.
Okay.
That's not a diss. I'm just saying that's how,
That's how it is. Okay. I mean, I can show you my Pinterest board, but I'm just saying.
No. I know that. I'm just saying for stuff like in certain styles, it's kind of like it's a little different, placed by different rules.
Because they draw them anatomically correct. Remember the same guy playing on Twitter, his hot black characters get made. Sean! This is not familiar. I remember some guy complaining on Twitter that his hot black characters kept getting made ugly, and he was forced to retract the statement and delete the tweet. Damn shame, because I like to see more hot brown characters. Listen, that's not familiar.
What in the Del Walker is going on here?
I remember that one. That was a guy who worked on he worked on Suicide Squad.
And was a developer, and was also a Naughty Dog developer. Huh. What was that? Confirms the industry bias against attractive female characters. It is very difficult to pitch beautiful or vain black women in the games without them coming back looking like grocery store aunties. Huh.
Listen, man, if they want to get inspired by the women, by the mother from Good Times, that's all on them. But just know that it ain't gonna sell.
It ain't gonna sell, bro. It ain't gonna sell.
Also, why do Western multinationals accept the censorship of feminists and LGBT groups to create an amorphous masculine beings with pure misandry? It shows the progressive of the real races. And yes, you cannot talk about this discussion without bringing up Shiva Alomar. I still want an RE5 remake just because I want to see Shiva Alomar just redesign.
You know how much content I'm gonna make off of an RE5 remake, bro?
Oh God, I'll be right there with you.
I have definitely clocked in at least 200 hours in that game. Let them make it.
Man. I'll be right there with you, bro. I'll be right with you.
You might have to wait a minute. From what I heard, they're working on the Code Veronica remake.
Mel counts. Mel counts. Mel from Arcane counts. Mel from Arcane counts.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you that one. That's a plus. That's a plus. Mel
Made by the French. But
say it again.
Made by the French.
Still not American.
Still not American. It's made by the French.
But French is still Western though. So
I mean, hey, look, we got that Halle Berry Catwoman outfit from a horny Frenchman. So,
because anime, and this is a good point, because anime black characters aren't drawn with African features. They look the same as any other anime character, just with dark skin. Good point.
Depending.
It depends. It depends.
Depends on somebody's style. Like that's what I was saying about your draw. Like for instance, what is it? I can't pronounce the name of this anime. Gotcha Kuda. I need to watch it. But like everything is drawn with the same style in there, except for like different skin tones, which is fine because you don't want to break your style that much.
This is a good
so
point.
I get what they're saying.
Yeah, totally. I get it too. Because the big Western developers' idea of beauty is ugly. They are bloated with an ill idealism with rotting branches. You find that smaller Western devs make more beautiful men and women because they are not forced to conform. Happy people express happy beauty better.
Keep in mind, there are actual actresses that they could cast. Like whoever they modeled Sheva after, she's actually modeled after like two different people. Well, one is the face model, one is the voice, and that was a beautiful actress.
How is attractive black an oxymoron though?
I don't know.
Why? You read that in the comment?
Yeah. No, I read this. Yeah, attractive black is an oxymoron. I just wonder about that.
Maki, look. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're gonna make me backtrack. Do not pay attention to insane people, bro. Like that's insanity. Like that's just like like I can't I could not leave a comment for people like that. That's what I'm saying about the community. You know, don't pay attention to insanity, bro. Like, it don't make any sense.
Yeah,
he just want to be racist.
Of course you're gonna. Yes, you're gonna bring her up. Yes, so much yes. Yes, you're gonna bring up. That's just from KOF, King of Fighters. She's from the recent King of Fighters. Sorry, sorry. We're gonna have to get on that. Yes, that is a total yes. I'm gonna completely forgot her name now. I have to look her up. Dang it.
That's a good design.
Say it again.
It's a good design.
Oh, it's a good design. It's very Bayonetta-like. It is very Bayonetta-like. Freak, my child probably know who that is. Listen, it's just I found this post hilarious. Okay, I found this post hilarious, and it keeps taking me back. And you know what? I got to move on from this personally. It keeps taking me back to that fucking Tanya debacle that I suffered 2 years ago. It just keeps coming back. Dolores, thank you. Thank you.
Before you leave the topic, to be fair, they at one point in time did get a beautiful actress from a game, except they made her so annoying nobody want to play it. That game was called Forspoken, and they ruined it.
She looks more Asian than black. Lips should be more fuller, nose wider. She doesn't got type 3, 4, or 5 hair, which we typically have. Not saying she's ugly, but this ain't black woman. This is an Asian woman with darker skin. Fair point. Fair point. It's just
you know what anime had a style that did black features? Oh my goodness.
You have to be more specific because there's plenty.
I'm just gonna say she could be Blasian.
Could be. Or it's just dark skin. That's just it. It's just
also not all black people have the thick lips.
Exactly. Not all. That's
or
if you actually a good representation of
over representation. That's more gross over representation. I gotta say.
The first Descendant. I remember they had like a side character was black, and she had all her black features. Yep. Also, when you try to make a black character in oh my goodness, what is the mech game that came out that you were playing?
What, Mecha Break?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Attractive black woman you can make in there easily.
Oh yeah.
Now Amari, yeah. By the way, I was gonna say real quick, that video based off of Dante's Revelation from last week. Yeah, I almost have a video finished cooked up on there. I'll tag y'all all to it when I hopefully release it by the 3rd, because the 3rd is the anniversary of the Concord getting delisted.
30th anniversary. I still think we need a black female descendant. That's all I'm saying. I know it's not as an NPC though.
I forget the NPC. I have a picture of her though.
Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. It's just it's really very interesting, the whole thing, you know. And I just wanted to share that post just because
Thank you,
I
Grumpy.
found it very interesting.
You know,
That girl
honestly,
can be just as black as you, man.
you're waiting for that. You're waiting for a black NPC, a black character for First Descendant. I'm waiting on when they're gonna add Misty Knight to Rivals, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they should.
Oh, somebody's got it done. Somebody has to have done fan art of that. I'm looking it up right now.
I can hear you.
Like
typing.
I want my sassy Afro cyborg arm detective lady. Okay,
somebody's got to. Somebody's got to.
Got to have what?
That somebody like what Misty Knight look like in Rivals. It's gonna be either, and it's either gonna come down to either between me, Sean, or Brina.
Oh, to draw it up?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
I mean, if I had the time.
Totally. Oh yeah, totally. So anyway, okay. I just wanted to share that. I thought that was a fun. I know that it still haunts you on Concord, but I just couldn't help it. It's just like
it doesn't matter since I still got one more Concord video left in me. So
it's Concord has become the poster child for everything that's wrong.
I was gonna say what not to do. Mind you, it worked out great for Sean.
Apparently. I'm still mad Dante told me that his coworkers believed that my art was official. I'm like, bro, what is happening right now?
Honestly, I think that's
I
dope.
thought laughing last Sunday. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I legit think that's awesome that they thought your artwork was so good that they thought it was official.
I need to meet
it looked better than the original the one that they put out.
By the way, that also means when I make this new video, I gotta sketch her again. Just for the video. Oh boy. Matter of fact, let me get started on
maybe put a Jabam in the background.
Okay.
Oh man.
We got one. Okay, so I got one more video, and then we're gonna wrap it up. This one is it's a censorship topic, but I think it is some good news though. It is some good news because, and this may get into the I don't know how does this get into. Okay, you know, I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow because this goes into the UK protest, and yeah, it goes way too close. I thought it was dealing with censorship, but listen, what is going on in the UK is absolute insanity.
I am out of the loop.
What is going on is mass protest. There was massive protest regarding the migration issue. Everybody putting up their, everybody putting up, the St. George and Union Jack flags, and the protests are getting bigger and bigger now. And UK is at the forefront. And UK is at the forefront of the Online Safety Act. UK is the one who started that whole Online Safety Act, and it's backfiring. Keir Starmer is literally backfiring on them. Like, here, I'm gonna make this. So last night I talked about Steam having to capitulate to the UK Online Safety Act, and I want to read this. I want to read this post from Madam Savvy because her feelings about this pretty much sums up my feelings about this completely. So for those who don't know, the UK online Steam had to now if you're using Steam in the UK, you have to have a valid credit card to verify your ID.
Okay.
To buy adult games. And now people are side skirting that using, people are trying to side skirt that using VPNs. But even then, VPNs aren't working either. The VPNs aren't working either. Trying to find ways to sidestep this, it's not working. It's not retroactively working. And I think Madam Savvy has on her screen. Sorry about that. Genuinely, and I mean this with all of my heart, all of my soul, all of my being. This is the UK PM. Keir Starmer is a terrorist piece of shit, impacting businesses who he should not be able to influence. And they are trying to push that in. They're trying to push the UK Safety Act into. Yes, I did see that power. I might cover that tomorrow. There was I saw another video from Hitting On It before I went live about this. I guess this H game publisher getting banned from a San Antonio Comic-Con because of their content, basically. But go fuck yourself. You preferably has large potted cactus right through your urethra. Damn. Companies have loads of filters, but it isn't up to companies or the government to parent kids. Companies need to stop bending. They need to pull out and let the people revolt. Spineless bastards giving into commie fucks. I'm angry. Edit. Also, if my credit card payment is enough to verify, WTF. Also, credit cards will not let you buy NSFW 18 plus because my brand, at least, is starting to ramp up. Seems itch.io issue is a savage post from Madam Savvy. But yeah, this is the whole thing with the UK Online Safety Act and Ofcom having to force Steam users in the UK to verify through credit card information. And yeah, the blowback is getting stronger and stronger throughout as this whole situation goes on. So yeah, I just want to share that, and we're just about done. Yeah, we're just about done for today. However, let me end on a high note. Let me just end on a positive note. And I don't want to say this is a call to action. Okay, this is a call to action. So anybody who comments, anybody who complains, we don't talk about, good stuff here, stuff to recommend. I got something I want y'all to recommend. You guys may know this channel. You guys have probably seen this channel before, but I can't tell you how much this channel puts a huge smile on my face. And I personally feel that this channel deserves 1 million subscribers.
Oh, absolutely.
At least 1 million. You don't even know who I'm talking about, do you?
I assumed you were talking about you.
No, not me. No, but everybody's probably heard of this channel.
Is it RGN?
No, it is some of the funniest shit. It is mainly a shorts channel, but it is some of the funniest shit I've ever watched. And some of his videos crack me up with how deadpan he is.
Okay, that's safe to say it's not the one where we've got he's in half of our clips, and I still can't remember the guy's name.
No, I want you to watch this, okay?
He's gonna leave us in suspense for like another 30 seconds. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just gonna leave you in suspense for another 5 seconds. It's Tony of LC Sign.
Tony, I've been following him. Hey, homie, that's Tony.
God. Oh my God.
Hey, homie, no sound.
Oh.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Okay.
Anyways, how do you know how to choose reliable suppliers? Check out their service policy.
Hey, you! I heard you have a tiny wiener.
Yeah, I bet you heard that from your mom. China.
Oh my gosh.
Ow,
Why?
ow.
Anyways, want to know if you're signed to good quality? Comes down to the materials.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, Tim. What?
Jump in.
Anyways, we make custom grill signs in metal, acrylic, or plastic. Any size you
That
want.
was a little shocking.
You'd look so much better if you shaved your face. When honestly, they'd sound so much better if they shut up.
Sir, check out this neon sign.
No!
This is what got me. This is what broke me right here.
What's up, homie? Tony. Here's
Do they have the one where he reacted to Lily Tino?
Oh my god! I don't know. It's probably one of his compilations. It's probably one of his compilations. This one died laughed so hard when he did that.
Wait, is this YouTube? I'm following him on TikTok and
okay.
okay.
has less than 1 year warranty and with obvious color difference when the lights on and off, which is not good.
I'm not big, but I'm also not small.
You're not big. You're bigger. Anyways, looking for a perfect
oh my god.
adding a mountain backboard for a big upgrade.
Don't do it. All right, go for it.
Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap. If the light burned out quickly, it might be using cheap LED in order to reduce the cost.
Some guy named Albert Einstein.
Anyways, eye-catching enough for you? With our advanced color infusion technology, we print vibrant designs directly inside transparent materials.
That guy looks like a drumstick. You hungry?
Oh no!
Anyways, these signs come with a 3 to 5 years warranty. Never miss the source factory.
People always ask me, does a Rolls Royce actually come with an umbrella? Yes, it does.
Anyways, if you want a reliable supply chain for your side business, the way is to choose a supplier with complete category.
I think it's just how deadpan it comes off.
He has some funnier ones where he's like more engaged
oh my
in the
god,
clip.
oh my god.
It's like that last one he was. It's like that last one he was just like going like, man, I really want to have a Rolls Royce that has an umbrella that shoots out of it.
I didn't even know they had umbrellas like that.
Anyway, link in the description. Subscribe to Tony LC5 if you want a good laugh. He deserves to at least have 1 million subscribers. Because Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro. The first time I found him, I was like, "Yo, I'm about to buy a sign from him for no reason.
I know.
I don't
right?
even need one. Maybe I'll just have it in the background of my streams or something like that.
You know what? I totally do. I think the moment we hit like 5K, I'm probably gonna do a sign. I probably will want to do it.
You gonna get an LC sign, bro? I'm be
Yeah,
if you do
exactly.
that. Just like I don't know, some nice font lettering, Makini draws in the background. That would be dope.
Anyway, guys, we'll go around the corner. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this afternoon. It's been a lot of fun. We'll go over the schedule for today, for this week. But first and foremost, let's go around the horn. First up, we'll start with Sean. Sean, what you got for us?
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I got if you guys know me from React and Draw, go over there. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm gonna upload a video this week. Starring me, Dante, Mama Bear, Bruce, and Makini, of course. With some clips and edits and funny stuff, and Amari from Concord, because that's always fun. And Mama Bear, I probably will have to put Jabam in the background.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what?
I wasn't even joking when I suggested it. You totally need to.
Okay, all right. Oh Lord, take that over. Oh, and also I have an art channel, which I actually might change the name to Digital Art Riot. I might just change it back to Art Attack X. And I post over there occasionally. But yeah, that's about it. There is no beeping alarms in the videos. But
You could call it Jabam Art Riot.
Jabam Attack.
I mean, at this point, I'm probably the only person carrying on Concord's legacy.
Yeah, Digital Art Jabam.
No, Sean. As I explained, the industry is carrying current Concord legacy because we had Concord 3, which is Marathon, Concord 4, which is Project Ethos, Concord 5, which is Fair Game $, and then Concord 6, which is Time Takers.
Wait,
it'll never die. Its legacy lives on, man. We've had
is Marathon the one where they stole the assets?
Oh, that's Concord 7. Yeah, that's relooted.
Oh, okay.
it had the most number of sequels. I have never seen a game fail so hard and yet have so many sequels already in development.
Man, that's America's motto: fail upward.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Before anything, didn't Firewalk get put onto something else, or am I wrong on that?
Shut down.
I know they got shut down, but I thought they got put on.
Some of the developers are they moved upwards. I guess they ascended upwards. Like, for example, The Professor ascended. Now she works at EA. Some other developers work at, I think, moved to Bungie, other studios around. It's like Dragon Age: The Veilguard, where you're having writers who are working on Ghost of Yotei and the upcoming Elder Scrolls 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Oh, cool. Away escape. You know what? I missed out on that. I might have to dedicate. We might have to save that for tomorrow. We'll go into the skate reboot because I got a lot to say on that. Set my piece enough. Next up, Mr. Bug, what you got for us?
Hello, I'm Mr. Bug. I talk about comic books and everything in the superhero genre. I also am trying to make my own comic book, which is why I have various backgrounds and also a little bit of artwork to show off because I want to get people interested. Because I want to get people into it. The pages are still being drawn up as I speak. But hopefully when they're done, I have an audience that's willing to pay. It's going to be called Henchman's Row. It's all about this big fella, henchman, going on his daily duty of working for various bad guys and whatnot. And I got a nice little cover thing here. Who doesn't like royal chesty villains?
Nice.
And of course, our Thunderhair, the thick bunny heroine of in the series, because I wanted to have that type of character, and Makini approved of this as well.
So that I'll get started on it this week. I will definitely get started on this week. So
yeah, and then finally, this is just the two leads, henchman and his girlfriend Evie, aka
that's a kick.
Yeah, that is a kick.
Kick.
And also, this is Radiance. She's meant to be a hero, but obviously they don't know their identities. So, has a little fun tension there.
I am getting some Green Hornet vibes. I am getting some.
There was a little bit in the design. I was inspired by a little bit of Green Hornet, a little bit of I forget the character's name, but he was played by Michael Clark Duncan in Sin City. I really wanted his uniform to be like a driver's uniform, since that's just his style. He just works for anybody that hires him, that kind of thing, But yeah, this is something I've been cooking up for a good long while, and pages are getting done, and I have this occasional artwork to just show off to try to get people excited and interested in. So and once it's officially out and ready to be sold, I will be shilling the ever loving hell out of it.
And Grumpy is saying to just make sure to just give your links to the mods so that way they can know what to post.
Yeah. I'll
get
those.
And Power do the same. Power do the same. Please link Sean's stuff. Thank you. And last but not least, come on.
Hello. Not much on the plan for this week. Yesterday, I did join the Spoiler Kings on the Harry Potter in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 watch along. I joined late on it though. Tuesdays, you got the New to Who crew, and we're going to be watching Gridlock, David Tennant episode.
Okay.
And as always, despite some protests, you will always find me here every Sunday.
I think I hear a protest outside the studio, but we kind of had security shoo them out. They'll be back. They'll be back. They left some of the signs.
Ain't there a protest every day?
Yeah. We try to clean it up. We try to clean up. We try to clean up the studio. Try to clean it up. They're your adoring fans, Ma Bear. They're your adoring fans.
I'm sure.
Okay, so now last and most certainly the least is me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not the least. I'm the second least. Okay. No. First up. First up, there will not be a show tomorrow. There will not be a Makini in the morning tomorrow because I got to work.
Work?
Yeah, I'm
What is
going
this?
On Labor
I have
Day?
work Labor Day. Yes.
You getting that time and a half, brother?
I did volunteer and I'm getting paid double for it. So that's
All right. You're excused.
yeah, I might if I have if I may get home if I might get home soon enough, I might be able to stream that night. But anything, we'll just make up for it for tomorrow. We'll just move. We'll just move Monday's show to Tuesday, where we'll have plenty to go over. I doubt it will be slow enough for me to even go live tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. Wednesday, of course, and then Friday, of course, the main show. We are going to continue. I got 2 drawings to work on, 3, counting Mr. Bug. But I am, if you guys saw, I am working on Maricel's redesign. I'm working on Maricel's redesign because I want to bring back the 5-day forecast, and she needs proper representation. And I'm working on Keppa, which is the new mascot for Peak Gaming. I do need to get. I'm probably going to get started on like have a set design on that one. But before I do, thank you to everybody who showed up yesterday. Seriously, thank you to everybody who showed up yesterday on the drawing segment for Peak Gaming, because I was worried about that. I was worried that we weren't going to that you guys weren't going to be like invested in the drawing part. You were just going to stick to the gaming part. But regardless, you guys really came out for the drawing segment, and you guys really came out for us playing the hell out of Bright Memory Infinite, which was a hell of a lot of fun. If you guys did not see that last night, go ahead and check that out. That was a very intense, short but intense first-person shooter. That was a lot of fun. So this Saturday we'll continue work on. We'll do that as an ongoing segment. We'll continue work on. We'll continue work on Kappa's design as we go along, and then we'll do another game segment. We might, if I'm up for it, we might finish out Cyberpunk as a finale for next Saturday. There's still a modded side missions that I need to do, but we might finish out Cyberpunk next Saturday, so I get to experience the first ending, my first official playthrough ending with the rest of you guys. But I just gotta make sure I get all my ducks in order and everything cleaned up afterwards. So anyway, also we have reached September, so that means I need to start prepping the batches out for this month for term 8. Now term 8 is going to be a smaller batch. It's containing the first July and August. It is a smaller batch, and I'm hoping that with term 9, which is going to cover September and October, I'm going to have a lot more art to share with you guys. And I want to do is give a special shout out to Cossack for giving me the link to some art books that he recommends me checking out. And I'm going to get right into that this week as well. So I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things where I'm drawing more often, where I want to draw more often, when I want to get more stuff out more often, get the more art out more often for you guys. Community posts are still going to be run the same, although I won't do anything like that again. I know where my channel stance is, and I thank all you guys for the feedback. I appreciate that. So I'll have some more Cyberpunk story posts up this week. So and I think we'll dedicate next Saturday to finally finishing out my first playthrough, and we'll have to see how that turns out. That means
just know if you do that again, we call them the cops.
I will not complain. Okay, I will not complain about losing 3 subs ever again, or 5 subs, whatever. Okay,
I don't care if it's 500 subs.
What?
Y'all show. Listen, man.
So is it wrong for me to ask feedback on my channel and where I need to go?
No. I think suitably feedback on art. Yeah, that's about it.
So I'm not allowed to ask on feedback on my channel.
I don't think it's personally. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm joking with you, but I don't think it's a good look.
Okay. I'm just
To be fair, I would be okay with him being worried about 500 subs.
Yeah, 500. I mean, 500 to me, it would be like, oh, it's a conversation. It could be a conversation between the both of y'all and figure out like, oh, what needs to happen or what can actually change, and actually like just analyze like what has changed and why has it changed.
What you're saying is don't let your audience feedback dictate the direction of your channel. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not even. It's just you pay attention to the real time feedback. Like, why did they leave? But I don't know, to ask them, it's kind of like, that's the reason I say that is because that's when the trolls come in. And then when the trolls come in, it's just a bad day. Like, I've had a couple of trolls. I had a dude tell me that I was a sellout for reacting to a Clownfish TV thing. You want to know what my response to him was? That was the response. I'm like, bro, you don't even exist.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You're right. You are totally right with that. I can't deny that. Tread carefully with that. Okay. Then listen, but by all accounts, I do appreciate the feedback. I do appreciate the feedback, and I'm gonna keep some, and I'm taking it. I take it to heart. I take all feedback to heart, even criticism. I take it all to heart. You know that. You guys know me long enough. So, but I'm hoping that the 5-year anniversary was definitely a slight course correction back on the upward trajectory for the channel, and that's what I want to have, an upward trajectory.
I don't think you really had a downward trajectory, to be honest, bro. Like, you're doing good.
Downward, I think it's just more stagnant, getting out of that stagnation.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
it's getting out of that stagnation because even though I'm putting out content like almost daily, even though I'm putting out streams almost daily and posts and Eric keep being active, I'm not seeing that. I want to get back to having that uptick, start building that uptick again. But I understand that it's also due to the limitations of YouTube's new guidelines and such like that. Probably.
Oh, right. I forgot about that too.
So keep that in mind. So I just wanted to know where I stand. I just wanted to know where my stand and where my channel stands and such like that. But I thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing. Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. Man, thank you to everybody. Q Sexy Fun Nation. I will start sending batches out real soon, so get ready for that. And follow me on my socials, Twitter, links all in the description. Follow all these wonderful people as well on their socials, and we'll see you all next time. Makini 90 hours streaming illustrated. Thank you for tuning in to the sexiest Sunday afternoon art show on YouTube. You know, we didn't really do any art whatsoever.
Yep.
Makini Live. I will rectify that for next Sunday. Okay, I will rectify that for next Sunday. Okay, my hands got to get to drawing. Okay. Until then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care of myself. Never apologize for wanting attractive women in your media, especially in video games. Say no to censorship. Stand for freedom of expression. Above all else, never stop drawing. Have an amazing, wonderful rest of your Sunday, guys. I will see you guys later. Until then, love y'all. Enjoy the outro. By the way, you guys, I asked you guys really like the new outro, so we're gonna keep that moving forward. But you guys love it. Till then, I love y'all. Oh, let me set the outro. Hold on, let me get my outro. There we go. Peace.
Salute to the cute, sexy, and fun nation. If you'd like to join the lovely community we have here and get access to exclusive art jars every 2 months, become a channel member for as low as $1 a month.
Oh, sorry, don't forget. New channel member emojis included too.
That's right.
That Makini does need to get his lazy ass back in the making.
KK, Makikon is listening.
I know he's listening. Get back to work, bro.
Anyway, all of your support goes back into the channel and helping Makini create the content you love. We'd like to thank all of our members, past and present, and we'd like to thank you as well. CSF Nation for life. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for tuning in to Makini Live, the sexiest Sunday afternoon art show on YouTube. Remember to smack that like button and make it jiggle.
Share the show out to everyone you know. Please tell everyone about this.
Become a channel member for as low as $1 a month. You want to get access to some exclusive art goodies that Makini drops every 2 months for his channel members.
And obviously, help Makini reach that 4K subscriber goal. Hit that subscribe button. He would greatly appreciate it.
Thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time
Here
on Makini Live.
Makini Live is filmed before a live studio audience at Makini Studios in Arcadia Villages, North Tower, right here in Pacific City.
Visit youtube.com/MakiniMID or call 765-9077 toll free for free tickets if you want to be in the audience on the next Makini Live show. We would love to see you there.
For written transcripts, send $5 to Lucky Mako Transcripts at P.O. Box 425, Palmetto Valley, CSF. Makini Live is produced by Silver Knight Productions with Makini Charles Productions in association with Anissa Lockhart Television and Makara Banks Entertainment, and is distributed by CSF Nation Domestic Television Distribution.